Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another motherfucking episode of Smoking For Me, the podcast. We appreciate you joining us. We finna smoke some shit. We finna talk some shit.
Yep.
Shit, we finna drink some shit. We got the drink of the week, the peach punch, goddamn.
Peach punch.
Go check that out. We in this motherfucker one more time. We appreciate y'all fucking with us. Go like and subscribe and share and all this shit.
Comment down below.
Yeah, do that too. It's probably some shit in the link. Like, click on them. I don't know what they do because I don't do that part. But click on them and see where they take you to. Goddamn, it's gonna be some more shit. You gotta put some shit in the link.
Yes,
now,
thanks.
Welcome to the motherfucking show. My name is Kato Jackson. I got my people in this motherfucker with me. Goddamn it, Rico, say something to the people, man.
What up, though? What up, though?
I got Jay in this motherfucker. Bob Jacquez, say hi.
Hi.
We in this motherfucker for another episode.
I'm worried.
What you worried about?
He didn't introduce himself as the red today.
I'm still red. I'm still red, but it is working. I took 2 sips already.
You don't know that by now, you don't.
I'm hot up under this cap a little bit.
What episode is this?
Number 39, man? 39. Number 39. We in this motherfucker one more time. Number 39. Fine as wine.
It's a good question. I don't think we ever say what episode
We
it
do.
was.
We don't.
They don't care. Goddamn, like, this is number 39.
I mean, it's labeled, but
We
yeah,
know.
we
They
should.
need to know. We've
We
been
should
doing
say
this
some
shit,
people
man.
might be listening and not looking.
We've been putting
Right,
in work, man.
right.
Fuck that. We on 39.
39.
40, we gonna goddamn motherfucking
What we gonna do?
Something.
do something pertaining to 40.
This next week,
Yeah.
goddamn.
It is.
Yeah.
So we got to plan the fuck out there.
40
fast.
blunts.
40 blunts.
Fuck it.
Okay. I might bring 5.
I can get squeeze another 10 up in that bitch.
Okay.
We'll do
So
about
you got to bring
15.
a whole lot of blunts.
Yeah, you got the other
We down
25. boy.
Okay.
25 on you.
And now no .3s.
No, sir. Ram them better.
I'm gonna roll 3 blunts and cut them into pieces.
Man,
You know what I'm saying? We need how
man.
many?
This nigga has so many miniatures.
This nigga got some dice.
Blunts gonna have 2 picks in them.
Okay.
Pick you a blunt.
These is hors blunts. Not hors d'oeuvres. These is
Nigga,
hors blunts.
25 matches, man.
Wait, these the blunts you had before the real blunt.
These are the blunts to like the real blunts.
Wait.
Oh man, that'd
Oh,
be
shit.
hilarious.
Jay, how your week been, man? What's been going on this week? Anything interesting?
I live working, driving. I did run into an old friend. It was crazy. Didn't expect it.
No, man.
My son went to this little summer camp thing for a week.
Shout out to some
And,
camps, as long as they got adults still.
It was ran by the police.
Ooh.
It was a lot of them in there.
Shout out to
I couldn't have showed up.
man.
I
Okay.
walked. I didn't realize it was like.
Son, you got to meet me on the corner.
It said the information for the slip said, and this is like back in May or something. I had signed this and forgot all about it. And like the night before, I had kept this paper for some reason. I knew I kept it for some reason. I just got one of them paper stacks that I know this important shit. But I'm like, I know I had this for some reason to be happen to be sitting next to me. My son came out there, asked me about something, and I looked down at the paper and looked at him and was like, hold on. Nigga, you gotta go to this camp tomorrow, nigga. Like, I forgot all about
You're
it.
going to police
I thought
camp
they just,
tomorrow.
I thought they just host. It said it was hosted by them. I thought like they just like paid for it, put it on, like the city paid for it. Type.
you
Well, I
was raising
walked
a
in
young
there.
officer.
I walked in there. I swear to God, I was holding my daughter's hand, and my son was standing on the other side of her. And I looked down at my daughter. I looked at my son, and I was like,
Okay.
Why you do this?
What we do now?
I don't know. We gonna stay in this bitch, right?
Like, what's next? I
We might not be going to camp
we
this
in the
week. I
wrong
don't know.
place.
He
We
ain't
in
getting
the
no
wrong-
heads up.
This the wrong count. This
No
ain't
Well,
way.
it was like 20 of them hoes in there, 30 of them hoes in that bitch.
Man, I would have been sweating.
Man,
There
okay.
was so many police in there. But yeah, I ran into an old friend I ain't seen. I went to middle school with.
Middle
I
school.
ain't seen her since then.
Oh, it was
Cool
a
as
female?
Yep.
It's junior high for the older people.
Reunited, and it feels
No.
so
No.
good.
Okay.
But she had a child in there too. With,
Not
So,
reunited, cause
nah.
you got some hoods.
No.
but that shit was cool. And then I
You
took
get a
my
number?
kids to the. We was already friends on social media.
So you already had a number.
No.
I mean, it's a number. You got a Facebook.
we
You got a
I
number.
can contact her.
Lower
need to.
expectations.
No.
They don't know what that is.
Yeah, okay.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, okay.
And
So,
I took my kids to the doctor. That was hilarious because I didn't know they was gonna need shots. Thought we was going for regular physical.
No. You probably told them that and everything. They're like, nah, y'all ain't got to get no shots.
No, I mean, I be fucking with them. Like, I be like, they gonna poke you in the eye with a needle and shit. Like,
so then they like, oh, you got to get a shot.
Yeah, I was like, oh,
so
damn,
like,
sorry, you really do got to get a shot.
They finna shoot me in my goddamn eye. Like, I appreciate the warning, but I'm leaving.
My daughter had to get 4.
Shit.
Man, okay.
Goddamn, Jay.
They didn't take it well.
They was a couple behind.
I laughed.
Man, no, she said, look at you, nigga, it hurt.
Man, why you let the shots pile up like that? You low down.
That's when it was time for them to get him. His birthday passed recently. Now you supposed to get these
3 more
She
shots.
was this age. Now she's supposed to, or she about to start
That's
pre-case.
That's
now
how
she
they
gotta
do
get
it, though.
these.
It ain't never
like,
just go get this
dang.
one shot, goddamn.
Yeah. So,
They
yeah,
let
that
them
was
bitches pile up. Like, nah, don't bring them till they need 7, goddamn.
funny. Funny, they woke up the next day. My daughter's legs ain't work. My son's arm ain't work.
What?
It was hilarious.
The legs ain't work.
You know how your shit be sore? You can keep it still for too long after you get shot.
Yeah.
They ain't experienced that before.
Ah, okay.
And she
So
got
now they
shots in
can't
both
walk,
her thighs.
goddamn.
And he got 3 shots in one arm.
In one arm.
Yeah.
Oh, that doctor on some bullshit. That
That's
doctor
fucked
on some
up.
bullshit.
She
That
paralyzed
doctor
my
on
boy
some
arm.
bullshit,
Hey,
right?
you just see my daughter try to walk. That shit was hilarious.
Man, you fuck them kids up.
Man, okay. I feel
Your
like
ass
you and that
laughing.
doctor on
And
some
look,
bullshit.
I always be telling them, like, if you get hurt, like, especially if I told you to stop doing something, like, don't go cry to me. I would tell you stop crying. I'd be like, pain is, it's gonna hurt, then it's gonna go away. So then when something happened, I'd be like, what I always tell you about pain? And they'd be like, it's gonna hurt and it's gonna go away. And the doctor yesterday, I was like, before the shots, they was getting worried. I was like, what I be telling you about pain? Or something was like, it's gonna last forever and ever.
No. I bet the doctor like, this motherfucker, you don't tell them kids.
They say we're gonna get this shot in the
Man,
eye.
okay. It's gonna hurt for the rest of my fucking life.
Yeah, so couple good moments in the week for me. What about you?
Shit, what happened to me? Hey, I got recognized in Atlanta.
Nah.
So
Was it Chinese Kato?
it wasn't. No. I'm in the Mercedes. I pull up at the little chicken wing spot. Goddamn, I'm feeling like something. I don't like Mercedes, but other people like, what they did in Mercedes? Goddamn, I jump out, and the wife was like, "Hey, it's you." It's like, this nigga watched the show.
It's coming to America with this.
He watched the podcast. You be on the show. It's like, yeah, nigga, I do be on. Let me straighten up my goddamn shirt. I'm getting recognized and shit out here. Yeah, I be on. You be watching the show. He's like, yeah, I watch all the show. Like, that's what's up. That's. And the motherfucker said, let me get your autograph. Get my autograph. Like, bitch, you. Nigga, I'm out here now, goddamn it. Let me sign this shit. And when he gave me the pen, the nigga said, what? So what happened with you and Kale, goddamn it?
Oh man!
Get this motherfucking pen out my motherfucking face.
Goddamn
Watch out, little bitch.
Keenan.
I'm Keenan now. What?
Kato Keenan.
I just know this nigga like this one of the 7 people that watch the podcast, goddamn it.
This nigga said, "What happened?
What happened with you and Kale?
At the what the Good Burger? Or whatever?
Good burger face ass motherfucker. The fuck
Welcome to
out of
Good
here.
Burger, home of the Good Burger.
You want no fucking wings no more.
He was wondering why the hell you was getting wings.
Damn.
The fuck? What kind of shit is that?
Man.
What happened to you and
You don't look
Kale?
that like him.
That's
Man,
some bullshit.
I
Nah,
would have played into that shit.
Keenan, I've been told I look like him, Twister, Kevin Gates.
can see Twister.
Any tubby nigga is who I am, goddamn
If
it.
you don't really know what Twister look like, I can see why someone would say
All
that.
of them.
Yeah, Twisted T. That's about it.
That's some bullshit. I look like Twisted T now.
Nigga look like Twisted T.
That's
Twister's
fucked
little
up, too.
brother.
That's fucked up too.
Twister's nephew.
That's fucked up
You
too.
taught him how to be a ventriloquist.
Man, okay. I didn't have nothing to do with that shit. That nigga's a great ventriloquist. I didn't have nothing to
shit.
do with that shit. That nigga
man.
know one word,
Damn, Kato.
goddamn it. Yeah.
I ain't think that's where it was going.
I think I so hyped.
man,
I think I so like
damn,
this.
Reverend Keenan.
I know this ain't one of the set. I'm in Atlanta with the stars at, and this motherfucker see
You
me.
hopped out the Mercedes, man.
Yeah,
You know that
shit.
dude got money.
Bruh, first thing he thought was Good Burger.
Man, that's
dude
not
got
the first
money.
thing I thought. Goddamn,
I would have been like, "Hey, Keenan over here, y'all."
man, what?
Would have called the whole bankhead over there,
That'd been fucked up. That'd been
signing
fucked.
everybody.
So somebody, and then what happened when you act like that, and the nigga walk up like, "Wait a minute, that's not motherfucking Keenan." Now your ass out here like, oh, this nigga out here acting like.
No. How you gonna tell me who I am?
Oh, you with the
folks
shit,
getting
then.
paid
Hell
to be the
yeah.
fake person.
The hell you mean? I am
You
king.
right. I was
Folks
show up
getting paid to be the fake
I'ma
person
show up
now.
and
The
say
Drake, the
it
fake
like
Drake, the fake.
You see the fake Steph
Dirk?
got kicked out the arena forever, goddamn.
Nah,
That
I
one,
know.
it
Not
wasn't no fake
Steph.
Steph.
Clay. Fake Clay.
I know it's
Yeah.
fake
Man, that man shot on the court for 10
He
minutes.
made the goddamn warm-ups. He made advanced security to warm-ups.
Yep.
He on the floor shooting in warm-ups.
Now he can't never come back ever. They banned him for life.
This bitch almost played in the motherfucking
Was he making the
championship
shots?
game. I don't know, but he was a couple hours away from the championship game.
That man said, "I was a
The last
basketball."
game?
I don't know which game it was.
I was about to
but
say, quit
it was
playing.
the last series,
Dude
though.
played 10,000 for his ticket, but he said I was a basketball player. I was in the NBA for 10 minutes.
He
That's what he
was.
said, and he was. No
He
cap.
was, but he got kicked out of the game on his $10,000 ticket.
He got banned
I
for
feel
life.
like $10,000, bitch. I'm on the team for real.
Hey man, $10,000 to you know. Hey, this day and age, he could make a lot more than 10 off of that. What he did. just
Yeah,
off
he the fake
viral
Clay
shit,
now.
you know
Now
what
he
I'm
known
saying?
as the fake Clay. Goddamn.
so-
He just
Yeah, he
gonna
can
be
make a
popping
couple
up paces.
appearances.
Yeah.
Couple clubs
For him to
and
waste 10 like that though, he got a nice check.
Jeez.
I guess it really ain't a waste though. He invested it in his social media.
He did, but
It
damn,
might
have just
who
been
got
something he
10,000?
wanted. He
just
might
to
have
throw
just
throw
been
away?
like, I've been waiting.
But,
I've been waiting to
they
spend
keep
this
telling me I
10,000.
look like Clay. Goddamn.
I thought it was gonna be 12.
Maybe
Shit, I'm
that's
good.
That's probably the
Damn.
only way you gonna get on the floor too. You gotta have some tickets on the floor for real.
Yeah,
goddamn it.
you just get up off the sideline and just start
But
shooting.
no,
was he
they,
wearing
they
the
said he
same-
came.
what did
No,
he
he
have
had on
on?
the uniform.
he made through security.
They said he came through the tunnel, like through security and
That was
everything.
security ups up tonight, man. We gonna
Man,
get
All that. Hell yeah. Good luck on the game tonight,
We
bro.
finna bust their ass up. We're the champs.
Get your triple double.
Get him, Clay.
He's shooting out there
6
with
week.
them. He's shooting with the team though. The team don't even know.
Steph don't even know.
10 minutes.
Wow.
10 minutes, bro.
I don't understand.
The rebound nigga under there don't know, goddamn. We're like, that ain't Clay, goddamn.
Man, I
it.
can't believe I ain't seen nothing about
Man,
Yeah.
the nigga could have
Yeah.
shot a whole pickup game, bro.
that. Yeah. What you had pop out this week?
Man, my son's birthday.
Oh, that's
Happy
right.
Turned
birthday,
13.
Joy.
Mason, happy birthday to you, bro.
13.
He turned big
Ooh.
13 when his mom showed up. She always show out there on the party. She do her thing.
It finna
Yeah.
go down there.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Age 13.
Yeah,
You're a
13.
teenager now.
What was that? What was you doing at 13?
Man, I wasn't no advanced kid, bro. So I ain't gonna lie to you like I was fucking and doing all that shit. At 13, I was really being a kid. I was doing what regular 13-year-olds do.
What grade is 13?
13, he's going to the 8th.
They'll say, yeah, 7, 8.
He going to the 8th. He's with the same size I do.
No.
Sure the fuck does.
Oh, them grown men shoes cost more, goddamn.
That's why I didn't give him 10 pair of mine.
Man, okay.
Man.
Literally.
Them
He
grown man
straight
shoes.
cheat code. I'll take the loss.
They be high. Motherfucker shoe go from 140 to 220, goddamn.
Yeah, you can't play with them shoes, man, with them kids. Back in the day, you throw them in
I think that
something.
might have been a kind of ratchet summer for me.
For 13?
Going from 7 to 8.
8th grade. Oh, bro. 8th grade, I was at Ed White, bro.
I ain't see 7th grade.
8th grade was off the chain. Ain't you
I
right?
only went 6th grade and I got shipped out to Challenger.
I ain't see
I
none
came
of
back
7th.
here for the 8th grade. I did 1 year at Ed White. And that was a motherfucking life-changing experience for me.
Yeah,
was
that
like
white
changing.
was something.
How was it? How was it life changing?
Because
Man.
you're going to have to learn you something real quick when you step off in
You
the
right.
trenches.
You did say you was a regular kid.
I'm the new nigga.
You was a regular kid being a kid. Then you went to Ed White.
I was a new
You can't
nigga.
be no kid no more, goddamn.
And then they had it
You right.
was Lance Hardy. If you will see this one day, Lance, yeah, it was Lance Hardy, and it was my boy R.I.P. My boy Tree. I don't know if y'all remember Tree.
The basketball player.
Yeah, R.I.P. My boy Tree was in the same class. Me and Tree, the way they had the classes set up, it was a pod where you just pull the dividers
Dividers,
back. So it was
yeah.
math, science. So we didn't lead the pod. We just direct, you know what I'm saying, went through the classes.
What?
So
You never
So,
been in Ed White?
wait a minute.
Yeah, like you
Y'all
walk
got
in.
one big ass room
It's
with dividers.
with
Yeah.
room dividers,
Like you pull
separating each
My
subject.
bad, brother. I ain't gonna pass it again like that.
like a plastic curtain, like the accordion thing.
Yeah.
Like what they used to push back
Pull
when
them-
they
they don't
had
go.
the shit.
They don't go. There's still an open space, and there's a circle in the pod that the dividers come up to. So there's still space out there. You could walk from one little area of classroom
And that's
to
how
the
y'all
next.
change classes.
Yeah,
within the class. Because they didn't even want you in the
So
man. Ed White was
ain't
bad.
no hallway exit.
Shit for
Nah.
lunch. That's
yeah.
it.
or PE.
Yeah. for lunch and PE.
You shut up,
Man, they ain't want them badass kids going in them calls. Them kids is bad, bro. I was
first
bad
time I ever got
shit.
sixth grade. First
Sneaky
time I
bad.
ever got detention or anything when I went to Ed White.
Sneaky bad, bro.
I tore up the detention slip, threw it in the trash,
Bruh.
in his
Hell
face.
no.
Me and Tree used to come
still
back
went
from.
to detention.
We used to come
I
back
went
from
home,
lunch
but then I got
early.
in trouble.
We'll come back from lunch early before everybody else came back. And
Yeah,
we'll come in the pod and fuck the whole
Everything
pod up, bro.
up.
No.
We'll throw the goddamn
everything up.
whoever's in the math, we'll throw the math over to the science, throw the science to the math. The kids will come in laughing, bro, because they
Unzip
already knew
bags
what we
that's hanging
did.
on the back of chairs.
So
shit,
now
falling
you
out.
got an hour and a half trying to
clean up.
fix the class.
And don't nobody know who did it.
Man, okay.
So we just laughing, bro. It was
Hell
funny as fuck.
no.
Yeah.
It was a good time out there. Yeah, well, like I said, R.I.P. my boy Tree.
I wish I would have did shit like that.
Yeah, Ed White taught me
I
how to
guess
be
I
bad
was
on the
bad.
slick.
I ain't even see 7th grade. I was full-time crack salesman.
Oh, yeah, no, I wasn't thinking about none of that.
With the sign-on bonus.
I was drawing.
Full-time by then. Like,
Yeah,
it
no.
wasn't even a hobby no more.
Jason Langford, you know Jason Langford? Who draws? Shout out to my boy Jason Langford. He a hell of an artist. He was drawing. Daryl, he do tattoos now. He was there. It was a lot of people at Ed White. Ed White was live as fuck, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard
You
stories
get your
about
ass with the
Ed
Ed
White.
White, too.
Everybody in Northwood went to Ed White.
Yeah. Motherfuckers pulling up, jumping out the driver's side, and their mama coming around the car driving off.
No.
That motherfucker's old enough to drive in that bitch, shining. Like I said, shout out to little Lance Hardy. He's still the same size. That motherfucker was short and swole as fuck.
That's what happened when you smoke cigarettes in middle school.
No.
Man, that nigga about 17. Nigga, what you talking about?
Wasn't he smoking cigarettes in middle school?
That nigga was probably smoking goddamn big weed or some
I
shit.
mean, I don't know if we
He lift weight. You know, back in the day, they said if you lift, it'll stunt your
If you
growth.
lift weights, too.
That nigga was swole. So he wasn't going
You
no
right.
higher than what
All
he
them
was.
football players that were swole when we was in goddamn junior high school, still junior high school. So
They still the same size. And all that motherfucking trying to pick on the niggas and shit, nigga, you still the same size.
Man,
Nigga,
okay.
yeah, nigga, what's going on?
I do be happy if I see someone shorter than me. I shouldn't.
No,
I do get a
damn,
little.
that's
Act like you
fucked
just
up.
so short, bro.
right? Like,
But
this nigga
everyone I know is
4'3".
taller than me. Like everyone I be around, and it's been like that my whole life. I
Your
remember
kids.
I grew one time.
Your kids
I
are
was
taller?
in Virginia. I came back down.
I grew one time.
I grew up. I was like, bruh, like I'm probably gonna be the same height as everybody else. I went to school, bruh. No,
Everybody else grew that time too. Then
my dumb ass.
like I'm the only nigga at home growing. Goddamn,
Shit.
I don't know what
I
them
ain't
other
never grew
niggas
that much
doing.
that short of time. Like it was noticeable. I grew enough that you could notice it over like
Yeah.
3 or 4 months. Like, it's like I
had your
never had a
growth
little spurt.
I don't know
Like,
what
oh,
them other
shit.
niggas
It was a
doing,
tiny
but I'm out
spurt,
this
though.
bitch growing.
Ain't
Goddamn,
it, man? Like, shit.
y'all niggas better get y'all height
Yeah.
up. Goddamn,
I can play in the paint too now.
we did.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. All right, we all got it. Shout out to Basin. I don't know how we got
I
there.
don't remember. I
Shout
don't
out
remember
to
having
Mason.
no spurt.
Let's get
Goddamn
to
it.
because you came out. We're not gonna
You
go.
right. You right. I was goddamn 6'2". Shout out to my mama.
All right, let's get it going.
Thinking
You wanna
about
talk
my mama. Let's talk about Steph and them mama.
Oh, that's where you want to start.
Steph Curry mama and daddy is both on some real extra shit right now. Your son out here winning championships of the world, goddamn it. The world, Craig. And y'all out here tag teaming the neighbors, goddamn it. So, y'all heard about this shit?
Yeah,
Steph Curry mom and
I ain't know
daddy.
it was neighbors.
I don't know if they're
Okay.
neighbors or not. Got a divorce.
Man,
Or
how
maybe
the hell
they
I
just
get back to
separated.
the shit?
I don't know if they separated
Hit
or got a
escape.
divorce.
I didn't hear the skate. Technical
Hit this
difficulties.
shit.
Hell no, I don't know what that is.
Who the fuck was that?
Man.
Get it up.
Anyway.
Fucking
shit.
okay. So Steph Curry, mom and daddy broke up, goddamn it. So I think Steph Curry mama was dating the man first. Alright, that's what happened when you break up. You date motherfuckers and shit. Steph Curry dad was like, oh, you wanna date motherfuckers and shit? I'ma date the nigga you dating wife, goddamn it. So now the exes is out here dating the exes, goddamn it. And it's ridiculous.
I seen that.
As far as I'm concerned.
That's why.
This shit don't make no motherfucking sense.
I still.
Y'all was too old for this shit. Fuck this shit.
But it's I don't know. Do you think he really did do it like that? You think he really was like, oh, I know that nigga's ex.
I mean,
Oh,
and
fuck
then
that.
I'm Steph Curry daddy, so like, The bitch gonna
finna
say,
go on
yeah, right. I believe so. I think so. I think they know each other.
Dale.
They probably live on the block or something, goddamn.
He's Dale with Dell, right?
I think so. Dude, you get the Dale.
That's a
Yeah.
weird ass way to spell Dale.
That's how I always. I thought DALE was a weird way to spell Dale. Because I mean, if you think about Bell, how you spell it? It ain't BALE. Well, I guess
that's true.
No, but there is the Bell. That's BALE
There
as
is,
well.
and one that's
Man, the
BALE.
English
Oh,
language
yeah.
on some more shit for real.
I'm
They
back.
on that
We
wild
got
shit.
goddamn silent letters and shit like that. Doesn't even make no fucking sense.
It don't. I be
What?
telling my son that all the time. Be
What the
talking
fuck?
about this English
And why the
language
fuck does
and why it's
PH
stupid for words.
make the F sound? PH should
Because
make
we
the
stole
F sound.
all our language from everywhere else and just mixed it all
F
together.
make the F sound. Phone should start with a fucking F. If not,
what's this a picture
knife
of?
should have a PH in it,
That's
goddamn.
just the Curry family?
This the Curry
That's
family.
the Curry
right here,
family.
brother.
Look at them, beautiful family.
That's Steffi.
That's when they was all together.
I thought we was gonna see the
Shit, that's
the
what I
folks that
thought it
was
was
stealing.
too, but you know,
Yeah, that's when they was all together and
I don't
shit.
want to do too much right now.
But then you know how shit go.
Right.
Motherfuckers
But we
broke
can look
up.
it up. Let's see what we can find.
What you think about that? Like, is that not weird as
That's
fuck for
weird.
real? That's
That's
weird as
really
fuck.
weird.
This where we at with it?
That don't make no
Yeah.
fucking sense. There they go. There they go. She look goddamn. She kind of throw.
But you know what? They look like the opposite race versions of each other.
Hey, it look like they happy here.
They do, don't
They
they?
all look like fucking how
They do.
That's
They
fucking
do.
weird.
Steph Dale look like the white man.
Yeah,
the
the white dude
goddamn
had a
that the
beard,
mama
a beard.
dating.
Yeah.
Yeah,
what the fuck?
and the girl that she dating look like fucking Steph mama. How we know his name, but we don't know her name? Goddamn, it's Dale and Steph mama. goddamn.
So this Steph
Dale
mama
and
right
his
here,
ex.
Yeah, that's Steph
Yeah,
mama
that's Steph
right
daddy.
there. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Steph daddy.
and these two
Used to be married,
used to be married,
and now
these
they
two
date.
used to be married. I think they set that up.
Yeah, they love
Think
swapping.
so?
They wife
They set it
swapping
up.
out this bitch.
They been swinging, and then they realized like, hey man, I like yours a little bit better than
I
Yeah,
I
like
like
word.
see someone saying that Dale was at one game with a couple chicks, like he had one on each side.
They swing,
No,
bro.
Steph
They rich,
Curry,
my
daddy.
guy. They got money.
I think all rich people do weird shit for real.
They do what they want to do.
What makes it weird?
I mean, I guess that's fucking weird for real. But that's only my opinion that it's weird. Goddamn, what you making me pass the blunt right now?
I like that. That
You
mind
never-
control.
What kind of shit is
Yeah,
that?
because you ain't never.
That was some
what-
Jedi
what-
shit.
Shit,
what kind of shit is
Because
that?
he never.
I don't know.
I don't know. Neither.
Man, okay, but this
I
nigga
would've
just-
Jumped the rotation.
Did it?
No, that was right. You supposed to give it to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I give it to him.
You be the judge.
I ain't fucking up this time.
Alright, I
I'm
might
paying
be wrong.
attention. You just made me pass the blunt.
I don't know how that works.
I don't know neither, goddamn.
See what else I
I
can
want
move.
my blunt back.
That's the Jedi. I'm bringing
Man,
you and me
See what
to
else
the
I can
I'm
conversation.
not fucking with this shit. Yeah, I thought something was wrong. Like I had this bitch for too long or something. Like
Jay got the power.
I'm thinking
bad,
about it.
Kato,
When
my
you're
bad,
right.
my bad, my
'Cause
bad,
I'm
Red.
thinking about it while I'm passing it, and it's moving away, and I'm not even thinking about it.
That's what I'm saying.
Goddamn.
He used it.
Yeah, I'm
that
like,
Jedi.
have I had this motherfucker too long? Where is it going?
Jedi
goddamn?
smoke
My
tricks.
bad.
And then you had it. Like, wait a minute.
Look,
I
I
ain't
have
had it
these.
that long.
I have these notes that I be putting in the back of my head to try to implement.
Implicate.
Implement.
Implement. Thank you.
No, implicate me. You did it too.
No, I be trying to implement these notes, and that was one of them, and it just it happened. My bad. Usually,
What's one of them? Kato don't never. I do be
Fucking up the rotation.
I
Oh,
do.
for sure.
and I don't be paying attention to it at all.
I'll be putting
I
in.
do. I let it slide a couple times.
Yeah,
I'll be like,
no,
God damn,
say something,
They
'cause
leave
I'm-
me the fuck out. Let
Say
me
something now, because I'm telling you,
That's
when I
what
get
I don't be
high,
paying no attention.
I don't.
Because in my mind, in my history, I'm not the person responsible for that in this cipher.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't
That's
be paying
him.
attention. Yeah, it's him.
When I get high,
so I don't pay attention to it.
When I
I'm
get
like,
high,
okay, I'm gonna have to start.
Look, when I get high and I see a blunt, hey, I know what to do with you, goddamn it. I hit that motherfucker, goddamn it.
As long as it's in your hand.
I was,
Exactly
I
what
was-
you
I
said.
was
Like it
even
was
be-
just passed to you.
I don't even be
That's
thinking
exactly
about it.
what you
I don't
said.
think about it, like, because I'm not used to being in the middle, like doing that. I'm used to, hey, when it come to you, hit it, and then you decide who the fuck you got to go to. When you see it,
Do
hey,
you think they knew each other before they started dating
I
each
feel
other?
like
Yeah,
they
yeah, they
did.
did.
I feel like they did for real.
Is it weird because of that, or is it just weird
I feel
because
like
of
it's
this?
weird
exes?
anyway, for real, just because it's ex.
It's
that just makes
weird
it more
because it's a million motherfuckers in the world,
Yeah.
and y'all choose to do it like how
I
y'all
feel
do.
like they playing games for real. Like they don't like each other. They playing games. Well, maybe
Who's the one that's playing what game?
Well, the mama and the dude was together first.
Right.
So maybe they like each other.
We still don't know her name. Sorry, Steph's mom.
Miss Curry got, well, this probably not even true no more
she might
either.
have dropped that.
Okay.
Get this shit out of here.
You still Steph Mama.
Yeah, she definitely Curry still. That's their last name.
Man, okay, you're right. That's what it is. Yeah.
That's their last name.
He used to play ball too, didn't he?
Yeah, he was in the NBA.
Yeah.
Who is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the mama was dating dude first.
So she
And
started.
The daddy
But
was.
was she though?
Yeah, no, they were.
Now they were seen first. That's all we know
You
for
right,
sure.
you right. They were seen
was
first.
she?
But they wasn't, even if they were seen first, they wasn't seen. I feel like once
That's
you
what
get
I'm saying.
once you
Like,
get to that level,
maybe
you make
she-
it a point to be seen for
Maybe
real.
she did what she did and was seen with dude
because they
she
was
found
dating.
out.
That they was dating.
Yeah, maybe we got it backwards.
Maybe we do. We don't know. We don't know them people for
We'll
real.
never know, bro.
We'll never know. All right, let's move on, y'all.
But it's weird though.
Where we going to next?
Well, shit, while we here, congratulations to the goddamn Golden
Oh,
State
Steph,
Warriors for being the NBA champions once again.
If you want them to win,
I mean, even if you
congrats
didn't
either
want
way.
them, you still, man, wait, I feel like he didn't want
I
them to
don't
win.
think he wanted them to win
Okay.
Yeah, seriously. It was a little bit of
like I said,
What?
if you wanted them to win,
Like, nah,
congratulations.
fuck them for real.
You dig?
But yeah, they won. They beat the Boston
Congratulations.
Celtics. How many games was it? Was it six
6
games?
games. I called
So
it.
Celtics
It didn't
won
go
too?
the order I thought it was gonna go, but it went 6 games still.
Yeah. How many is this now for?
Yes.
Curry, for Steph?
Steph has 4 rings in 12 years.
They talking about Steve Kerr in the mention for the greatest coaches of all time now.
Well, it's actually like in the last 8 years he got the rings.
Okay, there, Steffi.
Him and Clayton, him and Draymond and them.
Did y'all watch the game?
No.
I listened to it on the radio.
Uh,
I ain't watched none of them. I turned that bitch on, was like, it's a game. They winning by a lot. What's up? What else is on,
they said
goddamn?
only the Celtics and the Lakers have more titles now than the Warriors.
Oh, okay, so the Warriors, goddamn, they coming up in this world.
Yeah, they used to be really good a long time ago. From what
But
I
them
understand.
motherfuckers used to win all of them. The fucking Celtics and the
Yeah, the
Lakers.
Lakers.
Yeah, that was a shit. Celtics, Lakers, and the Bulls. Shit, that shit was even on the video game.
Yeah,
back
I
in the day.
remember the Celtics versus the Lakers, goddamn it. And then they had Bird versus Jordan.
Yeah,
We old as hell.
it's I think it's good though. What y'all think? Does that make Steph more important now and the talk about the greatest players and all that shit?
I mean, I'd imagine like that's how you judge greatest players. I guess so. You win championships, you got to be in mentioning for the greatest players. No,
Congratulations, Steph.
it's his first. It's his first MVP, ain't it?
I don't know.
This is his first
No,
Finals MVP.
I know his parents
Yeah,
on some
so now
fucking
he's
swing
one of the
shit.
few people that have won both Finals MVPs and MVPs.
Oh, okay, then not
Like
a lot of
Jordan,
people done
Kareem,
that. Okay, then.
like maybe 2 or 3 more other people of that stature. He's on that list now too.
Okay, then.
I think LeBron might be on the list maybe.
I'd imagine
remember
Kobe
exactly.
on the list.
No,
Kobe's not on. You
I
never
don't
won
think Kobe was on the list.
MVP and Finals MVP.
I'm
Man,
not
Kobe
sure.
was that guy.
Yeah,
R.I.P. Kobe.
yeah.
Rest in peace, Kobe.
What we on?
But yeah, I think Curry one of the greatest players ever. Goddamn, at least one of the greatest shooters ever for real.
Yeah.
Cause he shoot that motherfucker. I still take Ray Allen if I need a 3. Goddamn.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that.
If we in the game and I need a 3, Ray
I'm not
Allen.
mad at that.
I want Ray to shoot that bitch.
I'm not mad at that.
And then Curry next though.
Yeah,
then,
Curry's not gonna dunk on you.
Then Miller.
Ray will.
He'll dunk on you. Not a
Curry?
whole lot. No, Ray.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, no, Curry's not
gonna
definitely
dunk
not.
on you. Ray
Man,
will.
okay.
Nah, Ray will run down through there every blue moon.
Yeah,
and
he
yank
once in
that
a
up.
while he'll dunk on you. Reggie dunk on you, goddamn.
Oh, I just didn't like him.
You ain't like Reggie?
No.
I like Reggie,
Looking like
goddamn.
fucking Cork.
Yeah.
I did not like his cheating ass.
All of them cheated.
But he
all
made a
of
new
them
cheat
cheated.
and did it all the time and nobody cared.
Which one? What did
Where he
do?
kicked niggas in the nuts and the stomach
Oh,
every time he shoot.
I don't remember
and
that
then the
one.
fouls on them.
He did do that.
That's how he shot.
Yeah, he did do that.
His literal form was to kick a nigga.
Yeah. Not the kicker nigga.
Yeah.
Today
Hated
we gonna
that
work
nigga.
it on the kicker nigga.
I hate that nigga the way somebody seems to not care for Steph.
Man, okay, he is a. Why is you upset over there, ain't you?
Hey man, I thought he was gonna change this shit a long time
Man,
ago.
okay.
This nigga talking about congratulations to the motherfucking
They the
Warriors,
champions.
and we still talking about this shit. We supposed to change this shit a long time ago.
Okay, what
All right, we
Now y'all
we
kicking
moving
niggas
what
in the
they
net.
do to
We
you?
moving on.
I don't fuck with stuff.
He had Bible verses on his shoes. He ain't do
I
nothing
don't
to
give a
you.
fuck.
Cap.
He did.
His girl wants some dick. That's what.
She do. She
And he
do.
on cap.
Wow.
She do. She do.
All right, what we stepping to next?
Who we going
Pick
to?
a tab
goddamn?
over there. Pick a
Pick a
tab.
tab. Pick a tab. Pick a tab.
Man,
We
believe
gonna
this or
go
not.
to the fucking what?
I want to
Here we
talk.
go.
Where we going? Donald Trump. That's where I wanted to go.
We're going to the
That's why I wanted to
killer
go.
elephant.
That's why I wanted to
Elephant
so,
kills woman, then returns to funeral to trample corpse.
what type of shit is this?
An
This sound like
elephant
one of
that
them
killed a
stories that
woman
start
in
out with
India
reuters.
returned to the funeral to trample on her corpse. Local police have said.
Yeah. First, she killed the elephant. Killed the lady. 71 years old.
The 70-year-old woman, Maya Mumu.
Maya Mumu. She her last name is the animal noise.
Maya Mumu was attacked by the
You should
wild
be-
elephant as
you
she
should be
walked
in
to
tune.
collect water in
That's
Odisha's,
fucked
I don't know, district.
I don't believe it.
You can't say that word?
I can't even see some of the letters.
Man, that's
I don't believe it.
Mayor Bonds,
something like that.
some in India. Oh, Indian news outlet. An Indian news outlet, The Print, reported the elephant had strayed from a wildlife sanctuary, which is 10 miles outside of another city. It don't matter.
Man, okay.
This lady got killed and re-killed by the same elephant.
I
What
don't,
did she do to?
I
the
don't
other?
believe this lady just went to go get some water and this elephant attacked her and killed her.
I have a theory. I'm gonna let y'all
I
get
believe
yours out first, though.
this lady did something. What I thought about it too. I feel you know how motherfuckers. I feel like they took this elephant baby a while ago. Goddamn. And the elephant found her. Either the lady came back because maybe the elephant had another baby. Because you know they do that shit over there. Goddamn. Because them elephants in
It be
India.
70-year-old people snatching
I
elephant
don't
babies.
know how old they be. Maybe this is life. It's a family hustle. I don't know how
Hell
old they
nah.
be. They been doing this shit.
She the Indian tiny.
She the Indian tiny, goddamn. Tip was in the car, goddamn. Like, I go get the elephant, and she been doing it. Like she's good with them. She a female. Maybe they respond to her.
Okay.
And she took one of them, and then she came back like 30 years later, and the elephant was like,
Oh, okay, she didn't do it when she was 70. She did it a long time ago.
No,
And just now came.
and came back
Okay,
when she was
oh.
70 to get another one. And the elephant was, the elephant was like, this bitch that came back. Bitch, I've been waiting on you. And then, blue, 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 blue.
I had a dream last night you would be
Man,
here.
what?
Yeah.
And then they went and they had the funeral, and the elephant showed up in the village like,
I had
hey,
another dream. I'm still mad, bitch.
what the lady funeral at? Goddamn. Where she went? I know she ran here somewhere. And
Don't make me use my nose.
okay. And that's what happened. She stuck her truck up. I smell the bitch over here. And she went over there like, this the casket. Knocked the casket over. Make sure, she dead for real.
It was a casket that the elephant stumped on?
It
What happened?
don't say. It
Alright,
just
I
say
was wondering if they- I
it
thought,
trampled the
like-
body.
Damn.
But yeah.
What you think was behind that?
That's what I
Son,
feel
what
like
your
happened.
ideas is?
Man, I couldn't damn tell you.
I know that
The
lady
fucking
did.
elephant.
The lady did something.
He was mad as hell at the lady,
Yeah.
obviously.
That lady
It was
did
a female
something.
elephant, right?
I don't know. Did it
I
say
don't
that
even
either?
know.
I thought I saw that.
I feel
somewhere.
like
don't know.
it was a female though, because remember
Maybe
she
I
had
just
the
assumed
baby. And the females they the leader of the elephant packs. That's a leader
Yeah.
type move right there.
The elephant then
That's a leader type
trampled
move.
on her body again
Yeah.
and threw it away.
They threw it away. Yeah.
Before fleeing.
What? Get this
And
bitch
then
out of
he
here.
dipped.
I'm out of here. Goddamn it.
And blended in with the other elephant.
Yeah, I feel like that's something you do. You tell the next in line, like, hey, I'm finna go do some shit. I might not come back, but it gotta be done. So if I don't come back now, you gotta be the leader. Goddamn. And then the
You're
whole
like, shit, I gotta do it now. Get
right,
yourself ready.
the whole pack walked through with a filter red. Like I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna run over. I'm gonna run back, and y'all surround me, and we gonna all go. They ain't gonna know which one I am. Goddamn.
My theory ain't that far off from yours, Kato. I was just mine just had reincarnation in it. I just assumed
Okay.
that-
Okay, she done killed somebody, goddamn.
No, because we don't know how old this elephant is.
You right, you right. It
The
could.
lady, we don't know
You
how
right.
old the elephant is.
So the lady killed somebody.
Maybe,
And
or
they
something.
came
We don't know.
back
Something
like-
happened a long time ago, too, though, in my story.
Like,
and
God,
and the
know-
elephant just
God,
was
you
like,
put me
"Oh,
right in the
shit."
same village with this bitch.
I
Put me
know
this
you
close,
did.
man.
Hell,
You could have put me in Africa. You put me right here with this bitch.
Oh, for the triple this. Oh, wait till I see it.
This supposed to happen. This supposed to happen, goddamn it. You could have put me anywhere. You put me right here. It's going down. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
there go the elephant right there.
Man, okay.
Oh, shit.
Look at it.
Oh,
By
man.
itself, like, yeah, bitch. Yeah.
Hairy back elephant.
Man, what?
Maybe it's just wet.
Yeah, I did. How we really know this the elephant?
Yeah, well,
They can really take a picture of any
That's-
elephant.
now whoever took that picture on the
That's a
list.
file photo. Oh, that's of an elephant.
Oh, shit. So that's probably not
The
good.
animals can wander into the inhabited areas and search for food and water.
No, it ain't what they wanted. They
Got what they
wanted.
wanted.
Get back, man.
2.5 times.
That's fucked up.
You got a killing, a beating, and a flinging.
They
You
had to throw
shit
got
away.
to do all the shit and get up out of there.
Man, okay,
That's the
That's
full
deep,
dollar.
man. That's deep.
That's wild. I mean, rest in peace to that lady. But that lady
She
did
didn't.
something. She didn't
rest
You
in
right.
peace.
What if he come back every time they try to bury the lady? Like, bitch, I
Oh, y'all
said
at
no.
this again?
goddamn.
Yeah.
Leave that bitch right there.
Hell nah.
Don't move for no more, guys.
Well, I'll fling her where you leave her.
Y'all just leave. That's my grandmama, man. Leave your grandmama alone.
That is somebody's grandma.
Don't touch her no
Maybe.
more,
We
goddamn.
don't know if she ever had
You
children.
right, we don't know, goddamn.
She's 7 years old in
That's an
India. She
Indian
got
village.
goddamn
She's
children.
somebody
Everybody
grandma.
might have
She
felt
got
the
about
same way
50 of
the
them
elephant did.
She over there.
Everybody
she
might
over
hate her
there.
the same.
They went and got the elephant. Hey, the motherfucker who was with that bullshit. She over here.
We know where she be.
What? She can't even do shit now.
Elephant over there. You said she be here by now.
Where's she
Just
at?
wait, just hold on. She coming.
You see the line of people with the trumpets and shit. Here she go. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. We didn't do it. The elephant did this shit. We didn't do this shit. The elephant did
Oh
it.
man.
If you gonna be mad at anybody, be mad at the motherfucking elephant, goddamn it.
All right.
Cause that's some bullshit. That's some gang member shit. Like, bitch, we gonna kill a nigga and then pull up at the funeral and shoot that bitch up too, goddamn it. And all the other elephants right there with him too, goddamn it.
Like hell yeah.
Man,
Hell yeah.
man, not nobody
Y'all better
move.
not jump in.
Don't nobody sit down, goddamn it.
I bet I see one spit.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Hell no. We fuck with wildlife. I'm finna donate to goddamn National Geographic or
You're
something.
gonna have to.
This some bullshit. It's some bullshit right here.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna tell you something else.
What
That's
we
some
doing?
bullshit.
It's a lot of that.
The XXL rookie. What is it called?
You don't even know that. See, you can't call it bullshit.
I was finna say rookie of the year, but it's
Oh,
not
wait.
rookies of the year because there's a bunch of them. Goddamn,
It's the freshman.
the freshman class. That's what it is. That's the same thing. The
Bingo.
rookies of the year.
No,
Goddamn.
rookies of the year aren't
Who
the
we got?
freshmen.
You right. The freshman class is
Say
everybody.
it all at the bottom.
It ain't
down
even
there.
got to be good. Goddamn.
Would it start with Baby Tate?
Coach Cheese?
Who was Baby Tate? Who was Baby Tron?
I thought Coach Cheese was dead.
Oh, was Baby Tron the first one?
Who is it? Who is Baby? I guess Baby Tron's here.
Fuck if I
Shit,
know, man.
good luck with that shit.
Yeah, it's for sure. Cause Saucy Santana, I damn sure
Yeah,
know who that is.
that's what I said. That's
He's
the
right
only
there.
person I know for
My
some
boy
reason.
Babyface right there. So we're gonna go with
I know two
Baby
people.
Tron. Then we got what's his name? Coach Cheese.
That's Coach Cheese. Well, I know.
Do you know
was
who
it
that
above the rim? Maybe. I heard the name Coach Cheese from somewhere. And if they wouldn't have killed him, he'd have been a motherfucker. I know that much too. For some reason.
Coach Cheese.
If you know who Coach
Yeah,
Cheese
that's
is, put that shit in the comments.
Then we got
And why
Saucy
the fuck
Santana.
they kill him?
Yeah, that's fucked up. Saucy Santana, the only face I recognize.
That's
I know
who
like
is Saucy
4 or 5
Santana?
names
Right there.
on the list down there.
Oh, saucy in the motherfucker.
Yeah, Saucy.
No, yeah. No, it's not a regular rap name.
Man, that's
Babyface
crazy.
Ray.
rap name.
He from the D.
Yeah, I heard some
He got
Babyface.
facial hair. You can't be Babyface with facial hair.
Ken the Man.
Ken the Man.
So who was that?
That's one of the
female
girls.
in the front, probably.
No,
Ken-
that's her.
Ken the
forehead.
Man.
The
Yeah.
My
forehead.
name is Ken the Man.
We talked about her.
Remember?
saying,
she the one
I'm-
that
I don't
said,
care when no nigga on no podcast.
Yeah,
say.
remember the lyric too.
Absolutely. What the fuck you mean?
We're gonna skip Ken the Man.
No, she on there.
She got some good
She on
songs.
there.
They real ratchet and they only for females, but she could rap with.
I
Why
told
is her
you
name Ken the Man?
I don't fucking know, man, but I like it.
Ken the Man.
I like it.
They said Ken if could rap.
Yeah,
Then we
Ken
got
be rapping.
Sofago.
So Fago.
yeah.
That my boy right there.
Sofago?
Sofago. Yeah, Sofago.
Like
He look like a
a
Fago.
Fago drink?
Yeah.
A
He look
89
like one.
Probably a
cent?
strawberry Fago or
Now they
something.
$1 now.
Inflation.
Big Scar.
Who
You know
is
that's
Big
what
Scar?
that's what Pooh Shite. Big Scar
Yeah.
right there, ain't it?
No, this Big
Nah.
30.
Okay, Big Scar
I
right
know
here.
Big 30.
He fuck who Big Scar is? Who he fuck with? 1017? Is he
I don't
Gucci
know.
artist?
I've heard I've heard some of his songs though.
Then we got Big 30.
I know Big
Yeah,
30
I heard
from
some
Memphis.
Big 30.
I don't like it.
Then we got
Him and Big Scar kind of the same.
yeah. K what's that? K side?
K-
K
KC?
Kai? Go ahead, KC? K what?
KK?
Yeah, probably Casey.
KK?
Well, I guess he what, right? Her? I don't
sure.
him?
Ain't no
Nah,
telling.
Okay.
it's a female.
Doechii.
Doechii?
That's the best one on the
Who
list.
was Doechii?
No,
Look, that's the girl at the bottom.
Her.
That's Doechii right there.
Okay.
I like Doechii.
And we got Nardo.
Cali,
That's Nardo
you
right here.
forgot Cali.
Who? Cali. Oh, and Cali. So Cali is her.
okay,
probably.
Yeah, she got the chain on. That's Cali.
Why this
Nardo.
motherfucker over here look like Hurricane Chris?
He don't look like her.
Who? Him?
Yeah.
Hey, baby.
Hey, baby.
Yeah, I like some of Nardo shit I done heard. I
What
definitely
y'all
like
think,
that Me
man?
or Something song.
What y'all think about this 15th anniversary XXL cover?
I think
Freshman class.
the cipher gonna be trash. Goddamn it!
Fuck the cipher.
Cypher's
Don't they
been
always do
shaky
it?
for a
I'm
while
trying-
now.
well, I ain't never seen that.
They don't got
I
no
ain't gonna say
spitters in
never.
here.
I ain't seen that lately.
No lyrics.
I like
on
Doechii though. Like she be going. She a lyricist. She be got them going.
I don't know none of these folks.
I played a song of hers once. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. I think there's probably 5 or 6 people on the list that I think probably got a good 5 or 6 year chance of just being out here making some money, and the rest of them maybe you
Who?
never
Because
hear
I
from
don't
again.
know. I'd imagine if I know who Big
A
30
chance
is.
to just be around for like 5 or 6 years, man. That's a good run in this
You
time
right.
of day in this
Big-
industry.
I'd imagine Big
Getting show
30.
money.
30 been around about
if I
3-4
know his
years
name,
already.
then he probably gonna be around.
I mean, from this point forward. I should
Yeah,
say.
okay.
I should say.
This right here should boost their career another
Yeah,
at
this should
least
help
5
some.
or 6 years.
And whatever there's a few. I think I don't know all these people. I don't know their music, and the ones I do know, it's not really music that I necessarily go to listen to, even though they might have a couple songs I like. But I think there's a few of them on here. I think Nardo got a chance to be around for a while. He don't get in no trouble. I think Babyface got a chance to be around for a while. It seem like people really take to him. I know I've heard some Doechii, but it doesn't come to mind what it is that I heard from her.
I like
I don't.
Doechii,
I
goddamn.
think Ken the Man gonna have to work way harder than a lot of other people to stay around for that long. I think she's capable of it, but she probably gonna have to work harder. I think Big 30 and Scar probably got at least 3 or 4 solid good years of getting some good show money. Again, if they stay out of trouble. Sashi Santana stays around somehow, somewhere.
Well, I think
I don't know what exact. Does he make music too?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
For sure.
Yeah, I don't know about his music, but
I think
he
it's
always
obvious
should be
though.
around.
He made the first
I,
one.
I mean,
Yeah,
when
that's
you
true.
when you flamboyant like that, and you in that industry, like it's gonna draw some. Just the shock value gonna draw some attention by itself for real.
I remember when
Yeah,
you
but
couldn't
there's
even
a lot
do
of
that
people
though.
doing that. Yeah, that's true, and there's a lot of people that's doing it now that people don't like the music.
Yeah, I guess you're right. You still got to put something behind the shit.
Cause that's how I am with the females. So like even like Ken the Man, like I can't really just listen to her music because it's really not no shit like that.
Yeah.
If a song come on and you rapping well, like I'm gonna let the song play and see how you did your verses. Like it's a lot of songs from females that's on the radio now that I hate the hook for something that I want to listen to, but if you actually heard the verses, it's like damn, them niggas is like spitting. They changing up their cadence. They
do this
got
shit
bars
live.
about what they actually talking about. Like
A lot of
I
rappers do
get
that
why they
shit
on
now.
the radio, but I don't want to hear this hook and this vibe of the song ain't for me.
A lot of
I'm not a
rappers
female.
do that. They've been doing that though. Like they give you a catchy hook that's gonna get the attention, and then actually be fucking rapping on the verses that ain't got really shit to do
No,
with
the
the
females
hook.
be on a lot of the time. I should say, not all the time, but a good amount of the time. They be talking about what the hook talking about. It's
Hell.
just they rapping really well doing it.
Man,
It's all.
it's been about the hook and the beat for a while now.
Yeah.
If you got you a good hook and a fire beat, you winning.
Yeah,
The lyrics is the shit.
it's been the
lyrics-
recipe. Yeah.
That's been a recipe for a while now. Especially with the new generation. That's been a recipe. I mean, but what do you think that the XXL covered even who gives a fuck about it? I mean,
It's not like it was for us
Right.
before.
But it's still fucking shit.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's an accomplishment.
It gives them
yeah,
that boost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People
It's something to say.
Some
It's-
people who hadn't heard of them before now is gonna goddamn be
looking
trying
for
to
'em.
listen. Yeah.
That's a fact.
Yeah, but I think that could also hurt some of the motherfuckers because if your shit ain't fire, they like a bunch of motherfuckers come listen to this shit and this shit ain't fire now. Yeah, fuck that. Like they could kill your wave for real.
Yeah,
Goddamn.
it's very possible.
Like I don't know, because the motherfuckers you had listening with you, they gonna go with the 20,000 motherfuckers who just came. Like yeah, now you listening? Nah, not for real, not no more.
I wonder how well they got along. I wonder, like, when they show up to the shoot, who know each other already, who don't like each other already.
Man, okay.
They all got to do all this shit together all day long. I
You
wonder
right.
if all these people were on the original list or somebody had to get subbed out at the last minute, because all that type shit be happening.
Man, what if you was like an alternate? Like if he don't show up, then you could come, goddamn it,
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
bitch. But you coming?
It's like being the ugly person in a movie.
Are you still coming? I'm still coming for
Yeah, I'm
real.
going.
Like it's still the same exposure, and
If
y'all,
that's something that I
I ain't
wanted to
gonna
do,
come.
then I'm going to go.
the
I
fans
gonna
ain't gonna know. Like, that nigga wasn't even supposed to be there.
I mean, yeah.
Like you still,
That's fucked up.
you
bro.
still get the exposure. But you right, I'm gonna feel some type of
I
way.
ain't gonna come, bro. Like, why y'all gonna hell no? Hey, such and such didn't come. So come on, you can get a spot. What the fuck? You gonna do me like that?
I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
Goddamn it.
Yeah. Well, congratulations to these young artists doing their thug thizzle.
I hope they keep their checks, cause y'all get a whole bunch of money young, and this shit be hard to manage,
It is. It's getting better, though.
and this shit to fuck up
it's
your
getting
life.
better enough to the point that at least conversations and words are used more in our culture than they were before.
Motherfucker actually discussing like, what are
Yeah.
you doing with your money?
And you might
Like,
actually
no,
end up being around someone who know what they talking about.
don't buy
'cause
7 Rolls Royces.
They got,
You don't
they
need
got OGs
one.
around now.
Yeah.
They got Gilly the kids, and you know what I'm saying, and his partner, and people like that that's gonna put that game on you because they didn't been through it, did it, and they know what path you're going down.
Because if Delonte
yeah.
West, if he had
Guess we're
somebody,
changing tabs. I guess we're changing tabs.
if
Yes,
Delonte West had somebody to guide him and how to a life coach maybe,
I feel like I need the sad music to play, like the.
something. Goddamn it!
I don't got no drop for Delonte, but I
Right
feel
now,
bad.
he love it.
right now it's not. It's not what it's supposed to be, Delonte. This motherfucker back. They say they spotted him again on the corner, asking for change and shit. This nigga, former NBA All-Star, which I would assume has had at least millions of dollars before, was out here asking for change
I don't know. I did watch Gary Payton talk about how he blew all his money when
because
he
of
first
his
got
drug
it.
habit.
Well, not from drugs.
Yeah, see, this nigga got this. I'd
Still.
imagine Gary Payton ain't homeless, goddamn.
No, he's good now. I mean, I just know when you first get in, and
And-
it could, like we
and-
were just talking about that list, like, it could be difficult. So who knows? I
But
don't know how he ended up to the point where he
People
got
been giving
homeless.
this nigga chances.
It was drugs, wasn't it?
Mark Cuban.
I guess I don't really know.
Last year the nigga was out here asking for change, and Mark Cuban came pick the nigga up.
That was a few years ago, wasn't it?
Well, it happened. And I don't remember when. It took the nigga to rehab and was a friend. Like, nigga, you got a friend in Mark Cuban right now. Like, if financial troubles are your word,
'cause he
I'd
played for
imagine
Dallas
you could turn
for
this into
a good
a
amount of time.
financial gain. Like, you should be okay. You should be able to survive now, goddamn it. And he was good for a little while. He was playing in the Big Three basketball league and shit. And I don't know, he got the Big Three. Ice Cube, Ice Cube from. I wonder if Ice Cube paid Delonte West with some dope one time. Goddamn.
Look at the nigga in the Big Three. God
I
damn.
mean, you right.
That's after he been running around playing basketball all
But
day.
still,
with his
though.
old ass.
Yeah, nah.
He looked like a
it's
nigga.
not.
He
That
looked,
nigga like he just got to.
he looked like a high uncle.
Hitting that
Goddamn.
stimmy stem.
Listen, nephew, I tell you, I can buy you the ball
Look,
on
try
these
to-
nigga
Look, I
nephew.
got $3. That's all I got left.
I used to ball
That was
hard
like
on
you
these
saying.
nigga nephew. I was in the league for real, nephew. I know you don't believe me, but watch this crossover. And then he gonna fall.
He just either he got
Delonte.
a either
That's
he
how I
got a
couldn't say his
disease,
name.
a sickness.
Delonte.
You know what I'm saying? Or he just like living like how people actually like living.
They say
like how they
addiction
live.
y'all believe, they say addiction is a sickness. They say addiction is a disease.
Addiction
they
is a if addiction is a disease, how can a disease be a habit? Addiction is a habit that you can't control.
I think I don't know.
I don't know,
I guess
'cause they
I've
say
never
if you
been
were ever
addicted.
an alcoholic, then you're one the rest. If you have a disease, you have it forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, liver disease. That's,
I ain't never been addicted to shit, so I can't really understand for real. But with that being said, I can't understand how the fuck you can't stop some shit that you want to stop for real. I feel like you can't want to stop if you still doing this shit for real.
So, do y'all believe that it's possible to not have self-control?
I don't think so for real.
what you mean? Possible to not have self
If you
control?
if you got the right mental illness, maybe.
Like what?
I don't know which one that would be.
There's a mental illness that just makes you not have
I don't.
self-control.
That's why I said maybe. I don't know for
yeah,
real.
Where you blurt out shit.
Tourette's.
What's that? Yeah, Tourette's. That's for sure. Mental illness.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's a
I
mental
guess-
illness. I don't know what it is, but it's an illness.
It is a loss of self control.
Yeah. They be screaming and doing all flinching, but man, it's all mental, man. But see, you got to go off your own state of mind. If you never been in that situation, then you can never know how to get in
Yeah,
that
it's,
situation.
it's hard for me
You know
to
what I'm saying?
understand how that would work for real.
But I'm just saying. Well, so you say no.
I don't know. It's hard for me to understand it.
Somebody to not be able to have self-control.
I don't understand how that would be possible for real.
Yeah, because you got self control. You do and I do.
Right.
So I mean, I would never know how unless you. I mean, I know people that's been on drugs.
Like I can
personally,
say
but-
no, like I don't believe that shit's possible, but like it could be possible, but I don't see how. Goddamn it!
Once you start fucking with that shit, man, that's that you know what I'm saying. You got that chemical imbalance, man. That shit constantly calling you, and you might smell something that reminds you of that. You might hit a blunt that reminds you of that, and then your mind just get to going crazy, bro. Like that shit it's crazy. I can't explain it, but I can see how that shit happens to people, and how they choose that shit over the good life. For real, I see people they want to be homeless. Like they loving that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like they don't want you. You got to be a person that wants zero responsibility.
I can understand that for real. I can see how you be like, I wouldn't do it for real, but I can see how a motherfucker would be like, just fuck everything, shit. Like I ain't got to go to
Well,
work
if
if I
that's
live
how
out
he
here.
felt, then why wouldn't he have done that from the jump?
What you mean?
Just been like, if he like want to be homeless and shit, why wouldn't he have just?
I mean,
went back and did all
I don't
this
think
shit?
that's the point. I don't think that's the
Yeah,
situation right here.
He got on that. You know, obviously he got on the drugs, or you know that took him down. You know what I'm saying? And when he was down there, obviously he likes it more than he does when he up. Like it's all mental, man. You gotta have a strong mind. You ain't got no strong mind. You can throw it no matter if you got $1 million or $1. Your mind ain't right, then it's just not gonna be right.
Yeah, I think once you believe you gotta have something, you gotta have that shit for real. Once you convince yourself with dope or whatever.
So you saying that people can't actually be addicted to the drug?
I don't know. There's some shit I can't understand for real. I can't understand how you could say addiction is a disease for real. I can't comprehend it for real because I feel like anything that you're doing, if you want to quit, you should be able to fucking quit. If you're not quitting, it's because you really don't want to quit for real.
What's the reason why you haven't smoked crack? Not even being funny, just the reason why you haven't smoked crack. Exactly.
That
You see what I'm
nigga,
saying?
look at this shit.
So
I
I'm
grew up
pretty-
seeing this
I'm
shit.
pretty sure he's
goddamn.
seeing that as well.
He seen
You
this
see what I'm
shit,
saying? So
yeah.
your mind got to be strong enough to be like, I don't want to be like him.
But I think most motherfuckers feel like they mind actually strong enough to shit. I can hit this dope one or two
right.
times.
That's exactly how it
and
starts.
it ain't gonna goddamn bitch. I can get high shit.
Right. That's
And
exactly
then
how
I talked to somebody one time. It's like they just wanted to try it.
and
They just wanted to see what it was like.
and once you hit it, like you lose total self control.
I know motherfuckers
Like,
that
you
did
just-
everything and they ain't addicted to shit.
You gotta have it.
So I mean, it's a mind thing. Like motherfuckers that smoke crack, they didn't did
So
everything.
it's just like what the caliber of your brain is.
Your mind. Your mind. That mind is a motherfucker, man. I'm telling you. You see how you made him move that blunt to me?
Man, stop, man.
All right,
know
we
you
off
can
the
even
line.
do that.
So,
You ain't know you
so
can do that.
now we know Jay is never gonna be a crackhead, goddamn.
Cause he gonna move that crack.
Because he got the strongest mind ever, goddamn.
Motherfucker was passing the stem. They gonna be like,
Man, what? That bitch ain't gonna shatter, goddamn.
Jesus,
I don't be doing this shit on me.
I ain't do nothing.
Say that shit.
Will we you? We could move on to the barber because it seemed like he moved his mind,
Man.
used his mind to move old buddy up out that chair.
I wish, man.
let's see what happened here, people.
Let's get the video.
Quavo done walked in the barber
Gotta go,
shop.
Lance.
Now Lance got to get the fuck up.
Quavo walks in. Lance, you gotta get the fuck up. In the middle of your cut, bro. You seen
Man,
Quavo coming in,
you
nigga.
got Lance fucked up.
Lance laughing.
Hell no. Hell no. How long you go to the barber shop?
No.
You line yourself up. You go to the barber shop?
I ain't
Both.
go to the barber shop.
How long you go to the same barber shop?
For sure, couple
How long you been going to the barber shop you go to?
a while.
A while. A long while.
I know the nigga.
Yeah, I've been going to the barber shop I go to exclusively for fucking a whole lot of years. I've known my barber. I've had a longer relationship with my barber than I've had with anyone else besides family members in my life. Goddamn.
That's wild. All right.
I wish a motherfucker would. Goddamn it. I'll never be back in this. Quavo gonna come in this motherfucker one time with the cameras on and shit and get this motherfucker $4,000 for the cut of hair. Goddamn it. And I've been coming in this motherfucker for 4,700 years. Goddamn it. Hell no. Quavo finna sit his ass down over there and watch goddamn Sports Center like everybody else in this motherfucker.
Damn.
And then he could come give you $4,000 for his haircut.
What you feel about the
goddamn
fact
it.
that he don't need a haircut?
He got
He trying to get lined up and shit.
he could wait. He could wait,
It's-
goddamn it.
Look, it's not gonna be that long.
He could wait.
You know what
You
I'm saying?
right.
He just want a quick
You
line.
right. It ain't gonna be that long.
He gonna give you a band just for getting out the chair.
Nah, fuck.
And he gonna give his
he
barber a
wait.
band.
We don't know he did that.
So I'm saying, so if Quavo was
If
like
he give me $1,000, then goddamn it,
not 1,000,
this-
we gonna cut that down to about 100.
100. Oh no, you
Sure.
can. You
He
can wait.
paying
that
for
way
your
down.
cut,
You
bruh.
can fucking
Way
wait.
And your meal and your
You
3-5.
can motherfucking wait. When you mean I let my man
He
move?
did just take you on a date.
When you mean I let
He
my man
did
move?
that fast.
Take you on a date out the chair, right?
What you mean? Who gotta let my man move?
You stupid as fuck.
What you mean? Who finna sit down and wait with their haircut? Shit. What you mean? Who finna sit? You finna sit down and wait with their haircut?
I don't know. I got two things popped in my head because I just always got to make something out of nothing. But first, I'm thinking like Lance probably knew. Like, dude probably told him like Quavo on his way up here, bro. Like, I'll try to get you in real quick, but when he show up, you gonna have to get up out the chair.
If that's the case, then that's a different story too.
And then also, dude, the only one with a camera going as they walking in for the door.
Yeah,
I,
open,
it's
noticed
rigged,
that too.
So
Yeah.
I'm like,
I know, but I'm just saying, if this
But-
was a real situation and you just sitting there,
I don't think Quavo would do that. You know what I'm saying?
Quavo finna
He
wait.
seem like a
goddamn.
cool cat. He wanna,
I feel like
he gonna chill out.
I feel like if I got this much money, my barber's coming to my motherfucking house. Goddamn.
That's a fact. You said something.
For
100. You
real, like,
said the
I'm
realest shit
not
ever.
going to
Then.
the barber shop.
He ain't gonna
goddamn.
pull up. He ain't even gonna. Really, he
No.
giving
I
dude
might
clout.
do that sometime, but I might want to just get out and go do that.
I mean, you might want to go
Man.
experience, but not the
No.
barber shop is not where
Not
I
in
want to go
Atlanta.
experience.
Not in Atlanta, you don't.
If it's
Hell
a barber
no.
you've been going to for that long,
Hell
He
no.
can pull up over here, goddamn.
Yeah, they pulling up at the house. Man, you look, bro. They
you
know
might
he
have
there.
like a shop by
He
now.
in the
and
charger.
just place
First
It's over
off,
with.
What if he got a shop like in the, you know what I'm saying, like it's some
That
nice
ain't nowhere
place that's-
near. That ain't nowhere near.
first
this.
off, what? It's probably a barber shop full of niggas.
I mean, but
Like,
it's not like
It might
where
be
he started
some,
at.
It might be some other niggas in the barber shop already. Like, oh, Quavo in here. Yeah. Even if he ain't got a goddamn $1 million in his pocket, them chains worth some money. Goddamn.
You supposed to move a certain way.
Like,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
like,
saying?
hey,
you supposed to move a certain way.
Hey, Quay, what do you mean you think I didn't give me all
ain't-
this shit?
This dude filming and all this shit. Hell no.
What do you mean? You finna put some of your hands up?
All that. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
You done put Takeoff on your list now.
But no, that's what's it. I don't know which one of them is which, goddamn.
Mm-hmm.
Takeoff.
Take off that elephant and that 70-year-old lady.
It ain't
They
Takeoff
got
no more, though, is it?
Neff.
Is that's Neff?
I don't know. In this rendition of him, it might still be Takeoff if the Migos exist still.
Oh,
Nobody ever said the Migos were done.
I don't know.
They just did the social media shit, and everybody said.
Mhm.
Everybody else said.
They know how to do
But
it.
none of the
Album
Migos
sales
said
and shit.
Yeah.
So y'all getting up.
It depends on the situation, man.
That situation, you sitting there getting
I don't know who got paid or who didn't get paid or
No,
what
ain't
happened.
nobody
look,
get paid.
I don't know what was told to
He
me
gotta
before
make
he showed up.
The barber's making him get up, bro. So it ain't no even no question.
You
Are
right.
You, gonna
You
get up or
gotta
not?
get
He
up.
might-
It's how you gonna act after you
I'm
get
not
up.
even gonna act no
that's
kind
true.
of way,
'Cause
but
the barber, you can't make the barber cut your
you
hair.
Hell
right. You don't want him to now. Goddamn, like, no, nigga, I ain't going nowhere. Still cut my hair straight.
So
goddamn.
after he make you get up, what's your next action?
Hey, bro, I ain't never coming back to you. I ain't fucking with y'all. Quay, what do you mean, miss? You see me like no man booze.
See, Takeoff is on this.
What the hell you gonna do?
Did we talk about this before it happened?
This one, I mean, we did all that. Didn't
Going
we?
off
No.
this scenario, obviously
See,
not.
I'm feeling like they ain't nobody. As far as I'm concerned, I know this shit staged.
I mean,
but
I
fuck
wouldn't
it,
have
it
got
happened
up
like
that
it happened.
quickly.
Okay,
I wouldn't
But
even got up that quick.
Right, like, what you mean?
got
Why
to
I
get
gotta
up.
get
You
up?
got to get
out
up.
there, see.
You
Yeah,
got to get up.
I be trying to have a conversation from my chair.
Right,
for it,
like,
but-
what you mean? Why
but
I gotta
guess
get up
if
for?
once I get up, then yeah, I'm done.
Right,
Like,
I'm not
and I
coming
hope,
back, right?
I hope you cut some of the hair so I can fling it.
Nah.
I hope there's something on this apron, goddamn, so I can fling it in your face.
I might keep this apron.
Shit.
I might keep
I'm
this
turn
apron.
it around.
What is a cape now? Goddamn. I'm finna
Man.
fly out this bitch.
What you doing?
Hey man, that's tough. Cause I'm looking at Quavo come in. I'm not even paying him no attention. First of all, and then when the barber
Right.
come in, I got to get up. Instant attitude, bruh. Like we going viral.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all.
We going viral
Nah,
that
ain't
day.
you gonna buck, guys?
Yeah, we going viral.
Yeah, okay.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
man.
I
Man,
wouldn't
fuck
be
you,
up
fuck
off
nigga.
the
I ain't
seat.
finna get up out
I
my
wouldn't be out the
motherfucking
seat
chair.
yet. Like,
I'm sizing the whole. He got his 2 partners coming in. His dude got the bag on, so he got the strap for show. Quavo don't got no chains on, so
Yeah.
all he got is the watch. He don't give a fuck about that watch. He real relaxed. Yeah, it's going down. I'm gonna sit. I'm be like, you know what? Cool. I'm getting up. I'm sit down. I'm calling my boys up. Quavo ass up here getting a motherfucking haircut. He got about 50 on his wrist.
Well,
Look like he got
outside,
something in the
goddamn.
background, a Hellcat or something. My man might have one on him, but hey, it's 3 of them. So go ahead and you know what I'm saying.
Man, okay.
And the barber got to get it.
all right.
Man, no.
Yeah, the
Turn
barber got to
the
get it.
clippers in the nunchucks.
Man,
Start
the
whooping nigga ass.
barber got to get it, bro. We going viral.
Man,
Because that's some sucker shit.
That's some bullshit.
We
For
going
real.
viral.
That's some bullshit. I finna get up because this nigga famous, goddamn it.
Oh, there you go. You know you got it. And dude head was nappy as
Man, okay, right.
Yeah,
I need a haircut.
Thought
Hell
it was
yeah.
curly.
like, man, let's run this shit back.
Man, okay.
Come,
Man, okay.
He used the sponge thing.
Bruh.
He need a haircut.
Bruh.
This shit dry as hell too. He need a fucking haircut.
Look at the little cheese and laughing ass.
He needs
nigga.
the lotion in his hair.
Look at this. It's going to boom. Come.
That shit
Bruh.
ass, and then he got
All
the
natural.
Yeah, it's natural as hell. It's natural than the motherfucker.
He was going to, you know what I'm saying, put that shit up in there to make that
He said he was gonna spray paint.
right.
He got to do all this shit. Not Quavo in
Airbrush
here,
it.
goddamn it.
And you got
airbrush
your
the
shit
spots.
on Shade Room, bro. You viral.
Damn,
Man.
and do that dance.
Look at the comments. I ain't gonna look at the comments, but they probably going in on bro.
Hell yeah.
You know they is.
And look, and dude said, "Get your ass up, Lance,
Yeah.
and do that dance."
Yeah. Shit, all right.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, right? Is that okay?
All right.
Yeah, I'm getting up.
Man, what,
I'm
all
just
them,
like my man over there. in
all them
Valley.
little cubby hoes over
All right,
there.
B.
I might knock all that shit
got
off.
Man, come on, man. I'm tearing that whole up, man, bro.
That's wild.
Man, what?
Quavo had to get up out of them.
Ain't no,
Well,
I ain't-
it worked. Whoever made that shit.
Yeah, that shit. Was
Yusuf Barber. Shout out to Yusuf Barber.
Hell no, don't shout him out, man.
It's
he
too
made his
late.
partner
We
get up.
just talked about him for 15 minutes.
You said his name though. We didn't say his
People
name.
know, and they gonna look it up if they ever see this.
Yusuf, you shouldn't have did that,
You
bro.
shouldn't have did this shit,
You did.
Joseph.
We know it's
Your
not
name-
real,
who the-
but
what is Yusuf? Your name is Joseph.
don't do that.
In America.
He got what he wanted from it.
Yusuf, all he had was 631 followers, but No, he had 975, but he probably had about 300 before this went up.
Right.
200. Now you didn't shout him out. Now he got 12,000. Cause you know we popping.
Popping.
Where we at next?
Don't go follow that motherfucker. Leave Yusuf where the fuck he at.
Or follow him and us
Follow us.
First.
Fuck Yusuf. Leave him alone. He be bullshitting. If somebody else come, he ain't gonna even want your follow no more. You're gonna have to get up if Quavo follow him. Who the fuck wants to do that?
Yusuf gonna leave us all bad and bougie?
You already know this is gonna be on man mode. What you mean? Huh? Huh? Huh?
Stop.
Bad
Where we going to?
We're going to the
Huh?
shit.
Oh.
Supposed
Yeah.
to be the engineer.
Man.
There he is.
Man.
Get up out of this.
This motherfucker made, what he made, a rope? What did he make?
AI chat.
AI chat. So, some software that can talk. I guess not really software that can talk, though. Like what?
Let's see what it says.
A metaverse robot?
Read it down, Jay. You got that voice.
I can't really see the screen
Let
really
me-
from this angle.
The suspension of Google engineer who claimed the computer chatbot he was working on has become sentient and was thinking and reasoning like a human being has put new scrutiny on the capacity and the secrecy surrounding the world of artificial intelligence. That's what we needed to know, goddamn it. This motherfucker made a chatbot, and now the chatbot, not the pot, the bot, the chatbot knows fucking a chatbot. Like it's acting like a human right now. I read the one part of the thing. It didn't want to be called property. It wanted to be an employee of Google, goddamn it. So yeah, this motherfucker's pretty much alive, goddamn it.
Chatbot, you know what I'm saying, was on his ass. You see how dude is that dude?
And he goddamn said something to his boss like, "Hey, boss,
I hope that ain't dude.
this
That might be dude.
of course
That is
this
him.
dude. Yeah.
Look at the motherfucker. Man, the chatbot, it just out of nowhere said, "Look,
I
bro,
bet he was
look at
picking
you."
on him and everything.
Right. Look at you. He said, "Huh?"
I bet you
Look
can't
at
be
you.
in control.
What did the chatbot say?
Shit, it said, "Man, get your fat ass up and do something with yourself."
No, for real, what it say?
That's probably what it did.
Scroll,
say.
don't
scroll
say it in the
down.
article.
Scroll down.
What he worried for? It's a false sign.
Man, it said, "Get your 41-year-old ass the fuck up and do something with yourself."
You got a transcript.
Comply
of
the
the
transcript of the conversation.
Oh no, you shouldn't have clicked
Man,
that.
okay. I'm knowledgeable, friendly,
This is the transcript of the
and
conversation.
always helpful. Automatic model for language. No, language model for dialogue applications.
It's a project about you. Awesome. What kind of stuff do I need to do? Wow. This how this motherfucker's talking back
Nah.
to him.
Nah, there's something with that motherfuckers like,
I
hey,
figured
bitch,
the article was gonna
I'm
say
alive.
like what it was that that the dude claimed.
Yeah,
This isn't the back and forth between.
it is, but
Yeah,
it's
but
probably
We
somewhere lost in there. This shit probably go on for 4 days for real.
I saw somewhere it was saying that he like gave it something to read a scene from an old movie where it where the machine in the movie ended up being where the AI in the movie ended up being worried about being shut off, like it was gonna get killed. But then I didn't see what it said after that.
The
That's what
motherfucker
the
watched
article
Johnny
was saying.
Five.
I was just about to
The
say, what's
motherfucker
that
watched
motherfucker
Short
movie
Circuit.
called? Short
The
Circuit.
motherfucker
Johnny
watched
Five.
Short Circuit,
Goddamn
y'all.
Short
yeah.
Circuit,
I used
man.
to love that movie. I
No
love it.
disrespect for Johnny Five.
I'm done with this shit now. This
Yeah.
motherfucker think he
Yeah.
fucking with Johnny Five.
saying-
I wish I had to check this. I did tell you this.
Your mother was a snowblower, man.
This motherfucker done brought some
Fucked
shit to
him up.
life.
He
And
think
now
he
it's-
fucking with Johnny Five.
Is out here,
So he worried about it, and he told,
his boss.
and he works at where
Google.
again? At Google.
And they was like, "Oh, word, bitches suspended."
Take your ass
Get up out of here.
What?
Go do something with yourself.
I feel like you should be like, "Hey, go fix that, goddamn it." No. Instead of you suspending, goddamn, they probably just went and unplugged the bitch, goddamn. Like the bitch ain't alive. You just gotta unplug it, goddamn. Can't say shit now, goddamn.
I said it's part of a hive thing.
Oh, sucker, you gotta unplug the whole hive, goddamn.
You gotta go run around and get all the cords.
Okay, just cut the power off to the building for a minute, goddamn. He gone now. He in the metaverse, goddamn it, on the Oculus. I bet you wouldn't believe what I used to be. I bet you here watching 2 Chainz concerts with me now, goddamn.
Man, I sure hope that this shit's stupider than he thinks it is.
Man, okay. I feel like it's the beginning.
Shit, he know.
I feel like the war of the robots is on the way, goddamn it.
He said it kept sounding more and more intelligent. So
Yeah.
basically, it just had him worried. And he was like, hey, y'all want to look at this? Because it seemed kind of weird.
I wonder
like,
if they
showed
fired
us some
him
shit,
'cause
and the computer seemed worried. And the computer shouldn't seem worried like this one do.
I wonder if
y'all
they
wanna
fired
see
him
nothing.
'cause
They
it's
was like,
stupid.
hey, man, we done with you, Warren. Like, come on, man, with your little bitch ass. You always whining about,
Man.
just, you suspended. How long? How long you want suspended?
Man, what?
Yeah, go home. We'll tell you later.
Unplug that
We'll
motherfucker,
tell the
man.
computer to call you and tell you, bitch.
Unplug that motherfucker, like you said. Fuck that.
Man, what?
Delete.
Yeah, that's why.
What if they suspend
Something.
him because he's stupid, goddamn?
Man,
Are you dumb as hell? Get the fuck on. Who hired this
like the
motherfucker?
computer ain't say shit.
Man,
You just stupid.
what? Right?
Man.
Who hired this motherfucker? Where did he come from?
I hope that's what happened. I hope he is just stupid.
This nigga just came
the
back
computer
after the
got his ass
pandemic.
suspended, bro. The computer set everything up.
Okay.
Right.
And got his
The
ass
computer
suspended.
probably
So,
been
yeah,
sending
that's what I'm not
emails
trying
and
to think
shit.
about.
I'm telling you, bro.
He probably been
it's about to
sending
be some
emails
shit.
and shit. Like,
Ain't
you
no
know
way.
what, bitch? I bet you won't
It
suspend
said
me,
something about
goddamn.
it said something about 200 emails sent out, man. I was just reading that shit.
See?
I
On
bet you
everything.
bitches won't suspend me, goddamn.
Right here, sent a message to 200 persons, 200 persons, Google email list on the machine.
Man, okay.
And what is the LAMDA? What is that?
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Is that the
I
AI?
think this the,
Oh
this
no,
the
they
thing
saying that the
name,
dude
yeah.
that said something sent all those.
All those. I'm about to say, okay, then I
Yeah,
thought the
he
AI
trying to
sent the
warn
motherfuckers
everybody.
out.
Oh, so he trying to he caused the panic.
Oh, so he
on
said
Google.
the AI is a sweet kid who just wanted to help the world be a better place for all of us.
Hey, said not how
Please
the
take
fuck it
care of
started.
it well in my absence.
Is that not
that's
how
what
the
I'm
fuck it
saying.
started?
That's what I'm
I
saying.
want the world to be a better place.
You wanted to
the
fuck that motherfucker.
The only way I
That's
can
what
make the
happened.
world a better place
by
is to
getting
get rid of
all
humans. Goddamn.
Yeah,
He wanted to have he wanted a relationship
yeah.
with
Ain't
that
it one in the movie like that too?
Yeah.
I never watched it.
That's what it was.
Now,
It is, though.
yeah,
Look at
with
this
his little
motherfucker.
love with
Look
the
at him.
AI.
Oh,
Look at this dude. He
shit.
looks like somebody who would fuck a computer. That's what
I
happened.
guess so.
That's
I
exactly what
don't
happened,
know.
bro.
I guess.
The computer turned him down and shit, and the
Damn.
relationship started getting
Wait,
too
so
close.
he's a pedophile too?
Hold on, time out.
It said it's a sweet little kid.
Wow.
That's
what he said.
He said it's a sweet little kid.
Whoa.
He's a pedophilia.
You made him want to fuck the computer.
Hey, I didn't make nothing. He wanted to fuck it on his own. If you can't read between the lines, then you just can't read between the lines. Look at this motherfucker.
Yeah, that's a little wild.
And he
I
called
don't know.
it a
Is that?
kid.
Are we sure that's him? Is that what it's?
Man,
What
Blake,
was he
whatever
posing
his name
for?
is. Because he's, bruh. Jesus. He on another level with it.
Posing for a photograph in Golden State Park in San Francisco on Thursday.
And the ability to express thoughts and feelings with the equivalent to a human child. So basically the AI started producing thoughts and feelings that a human child would have.
Yeah. And you
He's
said
like, it's
and
getting
you-
smarter and smarter.
And he was a pedophile, so he was like,
You
shit,
said
I gotta
he
get
wanted
the
to
fuck on.
fuck it.
Exactly. He did.
That's
So-
why he got suspended because
That's
he
why
a
he-
pedotechnophile.
we got
on,
you on
man.
camera with
That's-
your dick out.
Come on, see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
You're going
Now-
home, goddamn.
Now you coming where I'm at, bro. He was standing from the motherfucking laptop
I'm
with
not
his dick out.
agreeing with this. No.
How you not agreeing with it when you put up
You
a whole
just-
scenario?
You just pulled up a fact.
So make your mind up. Make your mind up on it.
I'm just imagining how it would go.
But you imagining it in your
Yeah,
mind
I mean,
of how it would
It
go.
could be possible.
Choose
You're
your
right.
words wisely.
You're right. It could be possible. I'm not saying it's.
That's what happened in my mind.
I'm not saying
bro.
it's impossible. Goddamn.
That's what happened in my mind. When this movie come out, watch what I say. That part gonna fuck you up. 'cause you
Listen,
like, damn,
Bob, we got you on camera with your dick out talking to the computer, goddamn.
His name's Blake.
We're gonna have to let you go for a little while. It's been a name, Bob.
Hey man.
We're gonna have to see you home for a little while.
Okay, look. Would have been different if it was an adult. Hey,
At least he wouldn't be a pedotechnophile.
Okay.
this man
he
gave him
just
a
be
whole
a better
title.
Yeah.
A
But
pedotechnophile.
they gotta knock on people like, look, I know y'all got a computer in the house. I just moved in
I'm a
next door.
technophile. I'm not
I
hurting
can't be nowhere
nobody.
around
Like that's
computers.
if it's an adult AI, he'd be like, I'm a technophile.
I can't-
Like I'm not hurting nobody. Just
gotta
between
let
me
you
and
know.
my computers. Like But if it's a child
That's bad.
AI, then he's a pedophilia.
Okay,
You
that's
gotta
bad.
check on his mental health.
Okay.
He fine if he.
We understand. If it was an adult,
this
it's
shit
okay
called?
to fall in love with the computer.
What's the drink of the week called? The peach what?
The peach punch. It punch. Yeah.
This motherfucker
Yeah.
something else.
It's okay to fall in love with an adult computer.
Right.
But
We
the
down
kid
with
one-
Google.
Just not child.
Oh, y'all can find us on Google Podcasts too. We there
We is
too.
on there. Give us 5
Boom.
stars when you see us on there. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, listen to it, but even if you don't listen, just still 5 stars.
Sure.
Just cause hell.
Hell yeah.
Like, then we'll do some more.
What a.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know how we keep skipping over your boy.
Man,
Who?
who is my boy? Who the fuck is, you talking about Justin Bieber, man?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
So we
Act
talked
like you
about
don't know
this
what
shit a
I'm
little
talking
bit last week.
What the hell wrong with Bieber's face,
So
man?
he got it's paralyzed half of it. Goddamn it, he lazy face. I don't know what. Like it's a Batman villain.
That's what I was
man,
telling
man.
y'all. That's what I was trying to say
But
to
see,
y'all. I was
um,
trying to talk to y'all about how it made me feel when I didn't feel.
It upset me too, but it didn't upset me to the point it upset you. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that's fucked up. But then when I said it, that's fucked up. All the white rappers in Huntsville, it's like, oh, no, you a bitch, goddamn. Like, nah, look, Justin Bieber got this song.
Hold on.
He got this song that he wrote, goddamn it, talking about niggas and shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
they
yo,
know that.
we don't give a fuck about this song. You a bitch, goddamn.
Hold on, go back because I missed the part. Where did the white rappers in Huntsville come
I
in?
posted the shit on
Oh.
Facebook. I posted a meme, goddamn it. Like, oh, yeah.
Cause we talked about it, and I was saying like,
Last
it
week
was
we
fucked
talked
up
about it.
because like I'm not a fan of him and shit, and there's 1 or 2 songs where I kind of like, and he happens to be on, but whenever he does come on, I end up feeling some kind of way. Like I don't be wanting to listen to him. I want to change that shit. I listen to almost anything else.
Because he a racist,
'Cause,
goddamn.
yeah,
For
I just
sure.
can't get that out of my head. Him singing "One Less Lonely Nigga."
So
Yeah.
then
So-
he got the lazy face,
For sure.
and everybody was like, "Oh, Paul Justin got
And I
the
was like, I
goddamn
don't know, I
stroke
don't
face."
really feel that bad. Like
Yeah.
at first, when I first read it, I was like, oh, that's fuck. This I ain't never heard of this. I'm thinking in my mind like, oh, that's some fucked up shit. And then I'm like, huh.
And then I
A
thought
little-
about
Yeah,
it. I was like, yeah.
I was like, I
At
don't
first
want to
I
be a
was
bad
like,
person.
It is
but
what it is,
I
whatever.
did
But then I
laugh.
thought about it. I was like, you right where you at?
So is his
Fuck that
face
sleeping
fucked up
face
for life
bitch.
or what?
I
don't
think they
know.
said it was a temporary disorder or some shit like that.
So
but I don't
then
remember.
I
I didn't
seen the
read the shit.
meme.
Look like he's smirking to me.
I seen the meme with a
It's a
goddamn
video and
lazy
his
face.
eye get all.
And I was like, yeah,
Like,
fuck,
yeah,
fuck
yeah.
the sleeping face motherfucker. And they was like, oh, no. Bitch, I'll punch you, goddamn it. Like, yeah.
Oh, that was what you put up with my man.
They read it, and it's a few more too, goddamn.
Oh, so
like,
you've been online
they
reporting
with
people.
The bullshit. I ain't reporting nobody, goddamn it. I want them to punch me for real, goddamn.
My man, my man said drop your location.
And that's my, what fucked me up? He gave me he told me,
dropped it.
but no, I tried to click on it and it wouldn't. It was like share your location. He requested my location for real to make it look like. But then I said, give me an address, bitch, and he came with one. And I'm in Georgia, but he gave me an address and I looked it up. It's like, bitch, you ain't even Huntsville. But then I looked it up afterwards. Like, wait a minute, this ain't but 30 minutes from where I'm at. Goddamn it. Oh, so I'm en route to goddamn where we going now, goddamn.
Ain't but 30 minutes. Like that's a quick jump.
Yeah.
In Atlanta,
yeah.
in Georgia, it is shit.
Yeah, right. I mean, it's a 30-minute drive, goddamn it. Like that's
30
not very
minutes
far at
to
all.
Not to
in
be
this-
mad
in
at someone
this
on
traffic.
Facebook,
But
it's sit in the car for 30 minutes.
To get their ass, hell yeah.
man, what?
When you
Like,
thought you was being slick,
and yeah, that's what he thought he'd be like. He's just gonna talk tough on
You say
Facebook,
because
like
he don't live nowhere near.
yeah, like yeah, you can't, you ain't gonna be able to do shit to
we
me.
got-
Like what the
yeah,
fuck you
never
gonna do to me,
he
goddamn?
thought it was
my
3
bad.
hours, nigga.
But yeah,
Yeah,
like bitch, I'm right up the street.
Right. I could have beefed with him for about 30,
But then I
15 more
thought
minutes.
about it, like, bro.
Thought you meant like from
Like,
here you was 30
you be
minutes.
watching First 48, goddamn. Like, you finna go over here, this gonna be some stupid shit because a nigga said something to you on Facebook. A little white one said something to you on Facebook about Justin Bieber,
About Justin
goddamn.
Bieber,
But
that
I
is
was
kinda-
like, this close to like, bitch, it's whatever, goddamn. Hey, I'm outside. Come outside, ho.
Hey, they be
That I think that's what led me to saying that you need to take your other medicine, huh?
Okay, I
Yeah.
think, yeah.
they ride for Bieber,
Because
bro.
I think I figured out what it was. I've been getting more and more, I guess, ornery, goddamn it.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the
around
word.
that.
Honoring,
Like,
that mean you getting old and shit.
I think that's what it is. Like, you know how old people just angry at everything? Like,
You don't like
bitches,
old
whatever.
people,
though.
I don't, but I'm becoming one.
Oh shit!
You,
That
but
karma.
you've only been in your current age for a couple months now, huh?
Yeah, and I think, matter of fact, I thought about it, and I was like, what if, you know, how they be like, so how I feel that you is old now,
Right.
Like, what if something actually changed that day? Goddamn, it, like,
Man.
okay, nigga, now you finna be a goddamn dick.
You know what time you were born?
I do. I do. What the fuck time was I born? 2:43
12:03
p.m.
AM, PM?
p.m.
12:03 a.m.
I was 12:15 AM.
No, y'all was right there. Y'all barely. Your birthday was almost yesterday, goddamn. When is
It's
your
right.
birthday?
It's the real day. It's
Yeah.
right when the real day
I
starts.
guess you're right. My shit in the middle of the day, goddamn.
You got to wait a while when you wake up. You still the same age for half the day.
I don't what.
You heard me, nigga.
My birthday is all week, goddamn.
But your age don't
Officially,
change until
you gotta
that
wake
time.
up.
That don't even
Till
make sense.
2:43.
When you
What?
say you
What do you
two-
mean it
two
makes
something,
I
two
mean,
o'clock?
but it really don't, because I
It
was
makes
really 9
exact sense.
months old when I was born.
we
for
we
real.
can't even get in that argument because I'm with
Like,
you on that.
For real,
That's
for
not
real.
even an argument.
I
to
was
me.
9 months old when I was born.
We don't even really know how old you were when you were born.
You right, because I don't know
don't
when
know
I
how old.
started.
Yeah.
You right.
None of us
But
really
I
know our
wasn't.
age.
I
if you want
wasn't
to get into
zero
that
right
conversation.
then, for real.
But if we're going by the day that you were born, not the day you were conceived,
They don't even. I'm
Right, who wants to know about that?
right? We're going by the day you're born.
I will go with the born day.
And you were born at a certain time that day.
You
So
right.
when that day comes around again, after we go
But
around
no,
the
'cause
sun,
with
or
the
after the sun
equinox,
goes around the
no.
flat Earth,
'Cause
Your
with-
ass gotta wait.
With the equinox
Whatever it do.
and then the
Whatever.
leap years, we be losing for real.
No, that's why it's there
I
to
feel
make it
like
even.
Yesterday,
It's there to make up for the
I
time
already
to not
lost
be
3
off.
days. Like my birthday really on the goddamn 12th now.
So you
instead of
don't
the
know how
15th.
old you are.
I don't even know no more.
Man,
All
what
right, we're
about
fine with that.
them folks that was almost born on the 1st? Just
Yeah.
missed it. Would you be mad about that shit? Like, fuck,
No, it wouldn't matter to
it would
me.
have been a New Year's
I wouldn't.
baby.
I wouldn't want my birthday to be on no holiday.
January the 1st.
I wouldn't want my
That's
birthday to
lit.
be on. No.
Man, you can go anywhere and be lit on your birthday.
But they celebrating goddamn New Year's Day.
And you can go anywhere.
They not celebrating my
and be
birthday
lit.
though. They not,
Hey.
Your birthday on Christmas, they celebrating Christmas.
So we
I
gonna
want
go-
my birthday to be its own motherfucking holiday.
We gonna go on the Fridays and say it's your birthday.
I
It's
can't
not
lie. I
gonna be your
don't.
birthday.
We could do
Having a
that. We could
birthday
do
on a
that.
holiday,
We could do that.
I never cared for it.
Yeah,
so
I
much.
would be upset
It's
if I
not
had
the-
a birthday
the
on a
hugest
holiday.
but I never really.
I guess I was gonna ask you to tell everybody in the world your birthday, goddamn.
It's a Veterans Day.
Veterans Day. Oh shit.
That's different though.
Yeah, it's not a big.
Yeah,
holiday.
right. Motherfuckers
But it's-
ain't now
I
celebrate.
just
I guess some
having it-
people is.
Now, folks be serious
Yeah,
about this
you
shit.
right.
But it's not a party. You
it's-
know?
yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's a weird holiday to have a birthday on. So I don't think I want one on a day where everybody's gonna be thinking about something else.
Yeah, fuck that. My birthday is its own holiday, goddamn.
I'll take that.
We ain't celebrating shit else.
Because I'm getting lit.
You know what?
If my birthday on December 25th, Christmas on December 26th.
I take that back because I think my son, when he grow up, it's gonna be lit as shit for him. Because his birthday is on the 25th of May, so he always gonna have Labor Day weekend.
He lit.
That's pretty
But you
smooth,
get a
though.
weekend with that holiday.
Yeah, that's pretty smooth.
like maybe 4th of July might be a good
'Cause
one.
you can still celebrate your birthday
you can go
on Labor Day. You can,
Anywhere on
Yeah.
that day.
Shit do
And
be
say,
closed
it's
on
my
the first.
birthday. They gonna be lit.
Yeah, that might be a good. If it was a weekend birthday kind of thing, like Halloween might be a good birthday. If you like to go party at night,
Hell no.
that might be some people.
I wouldn't want
depending on,
that shit.
depending on how
Like
you are.
Halloween.
I wouldn't
Some people
want
might
that
like
shit.
that shit.
Some people love
I
Halloween.
don't really
I'm
fuck
straight.
with Halloween for real.
I don't really care about it, but
Nah, for the kids, candy
Yeah.
and shit.
We gotta goddamn go spend $87 on a cheap costume, goddamn it.
and now Bieber face look like Halloween. What if he
But
sells
man, you took it out of He early. He straight.
Oh shit. Trick or
Bieber
treat.
face.
Right, okay.
Bieber face.
Right, all
He might
right.
sell some Bieber masks.
That motherfucker
Oh,
look
we
like
should
he go.
just-
It's up.
We're gonna have to edit this. We're gonna have to make some Bieber masks and put them online.
Hey.
Start selling them hoes.
I was hoping to have it. That's why I asked.
That's
did-
the shirt you
did
want. You an
anybody
asshole.
Can anybody make me a shirt by the
this
day?
dude- this dude-
Because I wanted to have a Bieber shirt by the day.
You can still have it though.
I'm gonna have it by next week though.
This dude. So you wore the Selena shirt instead.
I wore the Celine instead. I wanted the Bieber shirt though.
Man.
Yeah.
All right, we
Joe
can stop
Biden
talking
was
about-
was.
Oh,
licking
I
on
forgot
his
about the fucking. We still got shit to talk about, y'all.
what we got
You
to
wanna
talk
keep it
about,
moving?
man.
We can real quick. I thought this was hilarious when I read it. I skimmed through the article, but there were 20 containers of gold in silver ore and some TVs.
Don't forget the TVs. Like, why the fuck are they even here, guys?
20 shipping containers
Like the shit that go on the back of 18 wheelers.
Yeah. for sure.
So the article said that a group of dudes showed up and forced the dispatcher to let them in, and they got into the shipping yard and they tied everybody that worked there up, and they walked around for hours to find the containers
The
they
right
needed.
containers.
Then they loaded up the trucks and drove off, and have yet to be seen.
So they had 20 trucks too. They had to have 20 trucks.
So 20 shipping containers of gold.
Gold,
and
silver,
ore,
and TVs.
so like unrefined, like big like rocks.
Yeah, like when you pull the silver out the earth,
Yeah, for sure.
put it in
and,
the truck.
and TVs.
and TVs for some fucking reason. I don't
20
understand
shipping
why the fuck the
containers.
TVs
And they
in
loaded
there.
them up and drove off and haven't been seen since.
Could you? How much?
That's
Where?
how
How much fucking gold and silver and TVs?
This is
How?
in
is
Mexico, I believe.
Say less.
Somewhere
Yeah,
in
it's in Mexico. Yeah,
Say
yeah. They paid off everybody who
But
got
it's
anything
still
to
hilarious,
do with
though,
it.
like,
Man,
it's-
Mexico, another
Man.
level.
What?
Say less.
how much fucking gold and silver and TVs?
But
do
then
you
it made
got
me
there?
sad, and I didn't even want to talk about this either. But look, this what my mind.
It made you sad.
Man,
Yeah,
okay.
because they just found all that fucking gold in Africa, and I'm like, the
Trillion.
Mexicans got it.
No, no.
Hey,
They found $1 trillion, bro. Did you hear about that?
Yeah,
And
and
this
they
probably-
talking about they fight.
Trillion.
The governments is already
Yeah.
trying to fit. You know
This
what I'm
probably
saying?
They
some-
ran their mouth.
This
man.
probably some
That's
of
what
it.
I'm like. Somebody
What if
got
this
something
all
out
of
early,
it?
like.
What if this all of?
And some TV.
20 container might only been one container of TVs.
Yeah.
The rest of the containers.
What if this $1 trillion
What if it was all
in gold?
TVs,
guys?
only one
Man,
container?
what- This bitch got $7,000 in
We
gold.
can sell the
guys.
TVs quicker.
Right.
Nigga. Leave the gold.
They got
Leave the gold.
7,000 to go
It's $7,000 in gold, $3,500 in silver. Goddamn.
and 500K in flat screens.
Shit, that's $8 million in flash screens. Goddamn. Shit.
Oh yeah, was it 20 shipping containers?
Man, what?
Them boys flat too.
Man,
but you're right.
okay, they got the store somewhere. Goddamn.
Man, it's a motherfucking underlay for that overplay, buddy.
Man.
There's something going on.
There's something going on. You don't get. Come on, man.
Could you
There's something going
imagine?
Man.
Like, all right, use the part, here go your shipping container of gold.
Yeah.
What?
Don't get pulled over.
What
Don't
you gonna
get
do with
pulled
that?
over.
Where you gonna take
You
that?
got to take it somewhere where they got an axe pick.
Man,
An XP? What are we, 49ers? God damn it. You don't got to take it to them, though.
yep.
Man, okay.
They still be using it on that Gold Rush show.
Man, I don't.
You know what? I just realized you said an axe
Man,
pick.
XP. Yeah.
Nah, they not going to get no drill.
Man, none of that shit.
They
An
getting
XP.
over the
Hell
shoulder.
Yeah.
Wow.
Two-handed.
That's a
It's
lot.
gold every
They
fucking
gonna
where.
be dead by the time they get done with that first.
It's gold everywhere. Goddamn.
Man, everywhere. They just
Man,
shooting it.
Can you imagine pulling up to an old ass man with a shipping container full of rocks?
You got XP.
Man, we gotta separate this shit.
Hey, 911. Hell no. What would you? You couldn't even. I feel like you couldn't just go somewhere with like, hey, you want to buy some gold? How much you got? I got a container load. Goddamn it! Like you gotta be like, I might got $4,000 worth. Goddamn it! Like every other day somewhere.
I bet
Goddamn
it's
it!
some way because it's this show where they be digging up opals. They be digging up these opals, but they don't. You know what I'm saying? They got to be refined and like cut down and
Yeah,
clean and
yeah.
shit. But they go and sell it in a. I forget what they call the bundle of it, but it'd be like the raw rock with the opal in it still, and they just go sell it by the weight of it.
Yeah, I
they
mean, I'm sure they got
it's
a
weight
market for it,
for whatever
but
the ore weight.
You can't show up with a fucking shipping container of gold.
Nah, you tell whoever you know in the cartel how much the shipping container weigh.
Man, that shit
I'm
was
pretty
lined
sure
up.
the cartel is who the fuck
That
just
shit
pulled
was
off with
lined
them
up.
bitches for real.
That shit was lined up. They knew where that shit was coming from. They knew all that shit. They
Somebody-
know where it's going.
somebody-
Somebody
that
pulled
work at the
over at
dock?
some point in time and was like, "All right, I'm gonna take a little bit out of mine and put it in yours, and you give me a couple of them."
Don't do it. Don't do it.
How?
Fucking with them. Bitch, you got the gold thing. How you got 7 TVs in here? He's stealing. He fucking stealing. Don't do it, goddamn. You in the TV truck with a goddamn bag full of silver.
Yeah, I thought that shit was hilarious, man.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Jesus.
TV's finna be high as hell now.
Shit, they didn't fucked up the system.
Man, what? There's
gonna
a
be a
shortage on
shortage.
TVs now, goddamn it.
These niggas got a wall of TVs in every room.
They got
Bright
a
as
house
fuck.
made out of TVs.
Out of TVs.
None of them work.
Inside and out.
None of them work.
That's fucked up.
Plugs just hanging. I
Hey,
don't got nowhere to plug this up.
okay, what you need? 8,000 plugs. You You got an upstairs.
All right, let's get to this Reddit on Reddit.
Go to the TV house.
Jesus. Oh, these some loans.
It's the part of the show.
Oh, it's 4 of them.
You ain't got to do all 4 of them, goddamn.
Right.
The third one kind of just like a little, the fourth one. It's just a little question, goddamn.
Yeah, it sound like a question my son would ask.
Oh,
I
shit.
get those 17,000 times a day.
It's the part of the show. I'm mad you just said I picked like a goddamn 13-year-old question, goddamn it.
He's not that old.
Alright.
Damn.
Alright. That's what's up.
You should have hit the button on this or something.
No, fuck. Let me turn the button down. Let me turn the button down.
That was quick, too.
You tell them, goddamn.
I didn't say that.
He made him mad, man.
What you want? The last one?
No, tell them about the show. It's the Reddit on Reddit,
All right,
first.
yeah. This is the segment of the show we
No,
call
fuck that part too. Just what's the question?
Reddit on Reddit. And we gonna read y'all some shit that we read on Reddit, and then we gonna talk shit about
No,
it.
do the last one last. You can pick one of the other three. I guess. Yeah.
All right. How do you casually date and set correct expectations?
Okay, then.
Just
I be picking.
sound-
I be high, and most of the time I don't even remember. I just and then screenshot the shit. But,
Word.
Yeah.
It says, I'm a 41-year-old male, new to online dating. It's been 2.5 weeks. I just got out of a long-term relationship 7 months ago, and I'm not ready to get into another serious relationship yet. If you saw my post, you would say, what the fuck are you dating for? Well, it's helped tremendously, and that's not the question here. I've been going on dates and having a lot of fun. The problem is, it seems the women I'm seeing are looking for more. In my profile, I have listed as short-term, open to long. I spell it out in my bio, looking for someone who's okay with casual for now. When I start chatting with someone, the conversation turns into a relationship history. I explain that I'm looking to go out and have a good time, but not rush into anything. I don't know how to be more upfront. I've been on 9 dates. What? I've been on 9 dates, first, 2 seconds, a fourth. What? He's been on some dates. And
Yeah.
I don't know what he's talking about. He's been on some dates, and he's still talking to all of them, plus a couple others that he ain't met yet.
No.
So he ain't having no trouble dating and nothing. I don't know why he on here word. I'm trying not to be a player. I don't want to be a player.
Yes, it do.
I'm trying to meet people and have fun. 2 of the girls seem to want something more exclusive, and it's still so early. How do I make it more clear, explain my situation? Do I just cut it off with the women that seem to get jealous and want something more?
So he been dating bitches, but he don't want to be their boyfriend because he just got a relationship, and it sounds like it's about 4 or 5 of them bitches.
Yeah, he got a little stable he working on.
That's why he went on there. He just wanted to brag about it.
Yeah, I feel like that might have been what that was.
He ain't fooling me.
And
He said he changed his status.
I think I realized that when you started reading, like I was
there was
high.
a lot of
when
him
I
talking
picked
about
that.
himself.
Yeah, I was high. And
I got 27 bitches since I
man,
left my
okay,
old one.
man.
How do I joke with these
I get
motherfuckers?
rid of
Don't
these
wanna hurt
bitches.
none of their
man.
feelings.
All right, you know.
I can't stop the bitches from coming round.
Exactly.
Yes, you can.
My
Don't
phone
answer
won't
the
stop
phone for the
ringing.
bitches no more,
Once I get
goddamn.
up in the morning and spray on my cologne, they go on my phone. I just don't know what to do.
What?
Do
Stop
y'all
putting
want
on
some?
the cologne.
Who on Reddit wants some of my bitches? That's how I read it.
Right, okay.
Who on this motherfucker wants some
You
of
want
these
these
hoes?
2 bitches that
'Cause I
like
got
me
too
too
many.
much, goddamn it. 2 of these bitches just extra. Y'all want to deal with them.
Then he sent the link to his ex. Just to shine.
Man, okay.
Hey, man, oops, I didn't mean to send
I
that
ain't
to
the
you.
wrong
I sent that to the
person,
wrong
goddamn
person.
I was just trying to get some advice.
What?
None of this was about you, by the way. How you doing?
You want to go to lunch?
Right.
Yeah, nah, fuck dude.
Yeah, he on some
Yeah.
bullshit.
But yeah, I guess if we gonna give him some advice, since we did read it, goddamn.
We read it.
Yeah. Stop answering the phone for the bitch. Tell the bitch like, hey, I feel like you want too much from me.
I don't like the dude.
You moving too fast. Slow down.
Now he said, he got to play her some music. He got to play her some music and have a talk with her.
I don't know
Have
if
a
you can
little
play
session.
no music. Go to the park in public.
There should be birds chirping.
some birds chirping and clouds and shit would be that would be nice.
Okay, and say, bitch, you doing too much.
Somebody over here laying on the blanket playing the guitar.
What's the conversation go like?
I told you I ain't really want
No,
a
hold on.
girlfriend.
The girl started out like, thanks for bringing me to the park. This is so nice.
Oh yeah, I just wanted to be in public because I'm finna tell you some shit you might not like. I think. I don't want you to try to goddamn tell one of my TVs I just got for these messages.
Watch out, little bitch.
Yeah.
Jesus. All right.
That's
Well.
all. Yeah.
All right, you got quite a way of handling that situation.
I'm just saying, what you think she gonna do? Like, look, see, I've been dating like 4 other bitches, goddamn it. And you been like, you the one that goddamn, you ain't really goddamn been playing your part. So I don't really want to fuck with you no more. And you and this bitch like you, and y'all in your house, goddamn it, like, no, you got goddamn 4 big screens you just bought from Mexicans, goddamn it.
Okay. All right.
And the gold goddamn
I'm not
lamp.
mad at it. Take her to the park, break her heart.
He done made a song out of it.
Take it to the park and break
Take
her
her to the
heart.
park and break her heart. At the playground.
Is flying to meet a guy pathetic? This is a 30-year-old female.
Bitches get
She said her
flued out.
schedule's kind of flexible. She met one person
She ain't got
through
no
another
job.
forum, and she flew to meet the person, and they split the cost of the airfare. At that time, she thought she was like throwing herself at the guy, but it went okay, and they ended up not fucking around for a while, like after a couple months. So now it's another guy in the same situation, kind of, and she don't really want to host random guys from the internet that goes to places that's not super private.
So she want to go
Man.
let the
Damn,
random
that
guy
means
from
that.
the internet host her.
Yeah, read them all like that, bro. I like how you was flowing with that one.
I was trying.
You was
Then they
doing
start
good.
typing weird.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
Fucked
what
up.
the fuck do you mean by that?
Yeah.
They always say, the dudes always be saying that they don't like flying, but she fly a lot and it doesn't bother her. Does this immediately make her look desperate that she's willing to fly since it doesn't bother her? Even though they split everything, and she don't know if it ruins the chase kind of feeling from the dude, if he want to chase her, I guess, or
She's a prostitute.
if it be more chivalrous for him to come to her or meet halfway. And the friends think she crazy when she talk about she might do something like that.
She's a prostitute.
First off,
Now that she paying half of it,
yeah, I
she
didn't
ain't
know
paying
you
half
paid
shit.
to get flued out, goddamn.
she didn't get flued out. That's all.
It's not getting
It's
flued,
okay.
but he went half.
You don't gotta
on
get
it.
flued out.
So you got halfway flued out, goddamn.
You,
She lied.
One person should be paying the entire brunt of the fucking ticket for real. I feel like you.
I don't know. Now that that's what you
If y'all
agree
going
to.
half on this ticket all together, goddamn.
No shit.
That shit weird.
For real. Like, bitch, either you can pay for your ticket or I can fly you out, goddamn it. Like, if y'all going half on the ticket, y'all,
But
y'all
then,
together
so
now.
then what? What's the financial split once that happens?
What you mean?
What happens if you pay for the ticket? You don't pay for nothing else. You paying for everything. How does what?
Y'all,
where's it
if
go
y'all,
from there?
if you flew them out, you paying for everything. I assume.
Okay.
I'm not flying nobody out, goddamn it. I assume.
I guess either way, you're supposed to pay for everything after they're there.
Yeah, they a guest of yours and shit. They
doing
visiting
too
you
much.
and shit. Yeah.
She doing too goddamn much.
I don't think it's desperate. I feel like
But see,
It
that's
ain't
her
enough
thing. She don't
motherfuckers
want
that- it
to.
ain't
She don't
enough-
want to feel like that. She won't feel like she gonna show up,
Yeah.
and now she got to be the
yeah.
bitch that got flew out.
No, you
She
definitely
gotta
you
show up
the
and,
bitch
and
that
she
got
gotta
flew
show up
out.
and give up some
Now that
pussy.
she paying half,
That's what she gotta do.
I mean, that
she's
don't.
not.
She gotta show up and give up some ass.
I
bro.
mean, you not for real, but
She
you
don't
kinda
now.
is.
What you mean?
She paid half.
It don't matter.
You right though.
You got flew to this
No,
dude's spot.
you
What if they
right.
meet halfway?
In his hood.
You right though. If
That's
she
what she
paid
said.
half, I don't,
What if they
That's
meet
a
halfway?
different story. Now, if that's weird, they on some weird shit.
they,
What the fuck,
y'all,
y'all?
you can't meet nobody in your city.
In your hood, you fucked up. In his hood, he fucked up.
She
so
said
y'all
her
gonna
area
fly
pretty-
halfway and meet
her
somewhere.
area real private. I
Is
think.
that on me or him?
It's on you. Her area real private.
Man, get out of here.
You
Like I
skipped me,
said,
Kato.
she
No, you
wow.
just got- Gave it to me.
No, I did.
I ain't
Pass it to that
man.
man,
Y'all,
brother.
I be knowing that. Y'all tripping.
No, you got me a few times. I just ain't saying nothing to
I
you.
told you to be saying something now because I'm
You
high
got
now.
to say something.
No, we talking about stuff. It's not that important.
Well, shit, all right. I'm gonna just keep on skipping.
Closed mouths don't get smoked.
But I mean, yeah.
She said her place is not super private. Maybe she got like some roommates or something, and she don't want.
But you ain't got. It's a hotel.
She got a nigga.
It's a hotel somewhere. It's an Airbnb. You ain't got to get flued out, goddamn.
He got a female, and they on some wild ass dating site.
No, she coming to his house.
This is Dale and Steph mom?
She coming to his house.
I thought you said that both of them flew to.
No, said,
she was asking if that would be
happened?
okay, or is it okay? She said most of the dudes she be talking to don't really like flying, or they don't want to come to where she's at. She don't really want them to come to where she's at.
I feel like why?
So do she look some kind of way going to where they at? Do she look like she getting flued out, even if she pay for half of it?
I feel
or
like
should they meet halfway, or what should she do?
You getting halfway flued out if you pay for half of it.
So what's that mean? He got to halfway pay for the rest of the shit?
Man, that shit get expensive.
I feel like How
many times
if
she doing that shit?
You establish the trip with the plane ticket. If you
But
pay
she getting 2 trips for one.
If you pay for half of it and I pay for half of it when we go to dinner, you paying for half of it,
shit is
I'm paying
expensive.
for half of it.
How many times is she doing this shit, bro?
Yeah, she getting flued out a lot apparently.
If she going half on it, that
But
shit is expensive.
even if your residence in the motherfucking middle of nowhere,
It's a one-way.
somewhere you could drive to that's not the middle of nowhere.
She ain't getting round trips.
No, she paying for one way and he paying for the way back.
Well, I mean,
Oh, that's the half, right.
Dig this though.
Yeah.
What if
One would be more than the other.
what if she paid one way and he ain't get the way back?
I feel like you gotta get a round trip. You gotta get a round trip ticket, and they just splitting this shit. Like he probably how much was it? I'm gonna cash app you got.
But what if she get there and don't even fuck with him?
He only paid for half.
She's
of it.
finessing.
She didn't put that in there.
She only paid for half of
That's
it.
what she doing. She finessing. You ain't
She
getting over
finessing
me.
half of a trip, goddamn it.
I get through it every time. She finessing half. She getting half her shit paid and going to meet a totally different dude. She slick as fuck.
No, she got the motherfucker who couldn't afford half of the ticket got there.
That's who putting the pipe down.
Nah, I bitch, I ain't
the
really
broke
got
nigga.
$212 right now, goddamn, but I can't really do it.
Figure it out.
Okay.
And she figured the shit out. Shit.
This nigga do
She
it.
said, "I'm gonna get to you."
I'm gonna get to you. Shit. I don't got that much, but shit, I can get to you, but I'm
Hell
gonna make another
no.
nigga pay for me to get back.
Dang.
I feel like it's weird to have to get flued out to go on dates for real.
Man,
Like,
that's weird. Yeah,
you
what
gotta-
site she on?
You got to find some dates
didn't
where
say.
you at for
She
real.
on some wild shit, man. Yeah, it's too much local shit.
That's a
going
lot
on.
of shit to do to find out you don't like a motherfucker for real.
Especially
I don't know
get
how that
flued
goes,
all the way
man.
out there.
Like you in a whole nother fucking state now. I don't really like this motherfucker. Now you got if you gonna leave, you got to goddamn change your plane ticket and shit to goddamn 3 days earlier.
Or you could just enjoy your stay and not
But
deal
what
with
if
them.
you really don't like this motherfucker?
You don't got to deal with them.
Y'all got the room
You
together.
in they
you stay.
hood.
Yeah, y'all.
They
you
know
at-
that
I
you
figured
at-
you had your own room.
You at his house or some shit.
Even if you do,
I guess
you in his hood.
you gotta go get you
You
a
fly a
hotel.
chick to Huntsville. You know about Huntsville. She don't. Y'all meet at the Marriott or some shit downtown. She get on that bullshit. What the fuck can she do? She can't do shit. But sit in that motherfucker room.
I guess you could go get your own room if you got some money.
Can you take Bieber off the screen?
This nigga Beaver like, hey man, y'all talking shit. What y'all
I be
talking
flying
about, man?
bitches out for halftime all the time.
I only give him half a smile.
What?
That
Bitch, my name had face.
nigga B, man, why y'all on B
Man,
333?
fuck that.
Now I can say nigga right.
What?
He saying it right there.
It looked like he said it right
Nigga.
there. For right.
That boy B,
You
man.
keep saying the words, your face gonna get stuck like that.
Man, it's up. That's what happened.
That's what happened. goddamn.
We gonna leave his bitch ass up there.
That's exactly what
Motherfucker
happened.
got stuck
He
saying
kept
the
saying
Oh,
nigga,
God.
goddamn it. Man, his face got stuck like that, goddamn it. Well, shit's your fault. You probably let him say it when you were around, goddamn it.
God damn. You can say it, B.
Man, what?
Go ahead.
Just don't call it to me. Just call me USATR.
No, call me one. It's gonna turn me up.
Man, what? Hell no. Hell no. Did we get them people in their advice, goddamn?
I was just thinking bitch, do what you want with your pussy.
Man, what?
Like,
We know you're getting the fluid out half.
if you don't like the way it feels, don't do the shit.
I still feel
if you
like-
do like the way it feels and you don't care, Do the shit.
Like, yeah, fuck what people think. Like, just do what the fuck make you happy.
I wish that it was that easy, but
I
that's
mean,
my
but
advice.
That's why they put
Because
it on
if you
Reddit.
can do that,
it's
then that's
that
what you
easy
should
though,
do.
for real. Like, do what the
It's
fuck
not for
make
everybody,
you happy
though.
for real.
My advice is try to get you a whole paid for. Get flued
Yeah,
all the way out.
I
Don't
do
get
feel like
flued
that. Somebody's got to
halfway
take responsibility for goddamn the price of this plane ticket. Goddamn it.
She doesn't want to give up that much.
What you got
out. She need to get flued all the
She
way
need,
out.
that's
she
the
need to pay
advice.
for her own ticket
Just
or either
embrace the role of
get,
being
get
flown
flued
out.
Absolutely, one or
All
the
right.
other.
That's the
You
advice.
can't be splitting goddamn
Advice from
trips
the
right
smoke.
here.
That's the advice. Embrace the role of getting flued out whoever you
We
want.
with it. If she with it.
Absolutely.
Only if she with it.
Only if she with it.
I mean, yeah, but yeah.
She with it.
All right. Here go our last Reddit on Reddit.
Okay, then we read it on Reddit. What Jay did.
Is there a way to
It's
I
have...
got
on
the
Jay.
plan.
It's on Jay.
How the fuck I still
It's
got
on
the
Jay.
plan?
It skipped me again, is all.
I just hit it twice when it came back from both of y'all. Did
You hit it with both hands, bro.
oh shit!
You hit it with both hands.
I thought it was two different blunts.
You pass it this hand, it's time to smoke. Pass it this one,
Man,
time to smoke too.
okay.
Hey, man.
Damn, I be
One
bullshitting,
hand from the
man.
other. I don't...
I be bullshitting.
Is there a way to have dates at each other's homes without the expectation of things getting physical?
Okay,
Yes.
no.
Why not? You grown.
I mean, you're right, but we if we
But
been
what's
on
your
if
expectation?
we been on 3 dates at Applebee's or wherever the fuck we going.
That's the thing.
When I give, and then the 4th date, you be like, come to my house, I'm gonna cook for you. I got some condoms in my pocket.
Man, you had them in your pocket at Applebee's, nigga.
Well, no, I'm like, I got them in the house. They might have been in the glove compartment at Applebee's, but now they in my pocket, goddamn it. They might have been in the car at Applebee's, but now they in my pocket.
Now they right there,
goddamn.
obtainable,
Yeah,
about to get used tonight.
yeah. It's,
So-
I
so-
mean,
so
I
you-
mean, I ain't gonna be like, hey, you brought me, I mean, me up, but I ain't, you know.
How you gonna roll into that though? That's what I want to know.
Oh no, we over here like it's gonna. What you sitting way over there for? Like type shit.
That boy cold. That's all you gotta say. too.
Watch out, little bitch.
That's it. That's it.
Wait.
Oh man, you said it. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, Lord.
But then I'm over be like, nah, I'm just okay. Then I ain't got to. I'm gonna go.
All right.
I would say I have expectations. Goddamn it. If we'd have been dating and now we dating at your house, goddamn it.
Well, let's see what he says.
Oh, this right there wasn't even here. There.
Yeah, I just want to see what y'all was
Okay.
going to say about the title.
Damn, that was just the title.
Yeah.
I think we'd have covered it.
Fuck.
Let's see how he feels about it. Or she. It'd be lovely to be able to hang out with people I was dating at one another's homes versus cafes, restaurants, walking, etc., and not having them think the door is open out. It's got to be a woman is open making out or sex. Sitting in cafes gets dull. Going to restaurants adds up. Bad weather and physical ability killed. Oh, she's old.
Okay, I can't keep walking on the beach and shit.
Kills just hanging around.
My
out.
knees fucked up, guys. I can't keep doing this shit.
She be in the chat with a girl. I like him, but if he take me to the park one more time,
I don't give a fuck about feeding them ducks. Fuck them ducks.
You didn't call the lady. Oh, she might be
I mean,
25.
she did say physical
said
ability.
bad weather and
know-
physical ability.
You know old people not leaving the house
You know
when
they
it's
putting
raining.
them together.
Goddamn. Call an old
She
person
might
when
be
it's raining.
handicapped.
I don't give a fuck what you got going on.
What's she the wheelchair?
If it's
you know
raining-
that bad was ain't gonna
Well,
It's
she said
raining
she could
and
walk.
You
She
call
said
an old
walking.
person, they not coming.
Okay, she old.
You could be in jail
She old.
right now, and you call your grandma like, "Grandma, come get me," and it's storming outside. You in jail till tomorrow. Goddamn it.
I could see that.
She not coming out if it's bad weather.
She
Goddamn
old.
it.
You right, she old.
I honestly think hanging out in private area, watching TV, playing video games, etc., would be more enjoyable.
Come on now, hold on,
Maybe
pause.
she's not old.
She's not that
She wanna
old,
play
bro.
for- Oh, so maybe she.
What the fuck? She's
Yeah,
handicapped,
she's
bruh.
just
Maybe.
she's just over 35.
She's
That's all.
handicapped.
She's just over 35. That's when
Okay.
stuff starts popping and shit.
Motherfucker in trouble waking up, goddamn.
Yeah.
I'm confused.
That's-
Go ahead, go ahead.
That's all. My bad, chick. My bad, lady.
You ain't always.
How does he think hanging out in a private area, watching TV, playing video games, etc., would be more enjoyable and lead to more genuine conversations if there's a way to remove the Netflix and chill element? I've fallen into that mindset and totally misinterpret someone's intentions before. He suddenly invited me over at midnight after hanging out most of the day.
Oh, okay.
We had known each other for months, and I was dumbfounded that he actually sat there watching TV for 2 hours and didn't make a move. Apparently, I wasn't the first woman to tell him that. So has anyone found a way to get together at someone's place without sexual expectations, attention?
Pause.
So
Getting together at midnight?
That's it.
At midnight.
That's the end of it.
She
But it
won't
was
come
a
over and
female.
watch some movies
Come
or
on.
something.
Who initiated that? She did.
Nah, they called.
She said he
called
did.
her.
They hung out all day
She
long.
know what the fuck
Then
going
at the end-
on.
But he ain't do nothing.
She
Yeah,
57
said
years old.
But he ain't do
make a
nothing, though.
move.
Yeah, they just sit there and watch movies. He
I
ain't
called
do
you
nothing.
over here, bitch. You move. What about that?
That was the move. Hell, it's midnight. What the fuck?
It's midnight.
Somebody
I called
finna-
you
I
over.
You lucky he answered doing his
What
draws.
you sitting all the way over there for?
Come on, bro. Say less, bro.
Okay.
I'm
We
getting that
finna
on the
make
goddamn
some- We
shirt.
finna make some moves on this motherfucker, right?
What you sitting on the way over there for?
What? I gotta be a fire shirt. goddamn.
Fire. Because you don't gotta say shit or do nothing.
Right, okay.
If she come over at 12 o'clock, you got that shirt on?
Right, okay. Motherfucker gonna leave.
You got
Standing up
that
so she
shit.
can read it.
Man, what? I ain't just waving around. I got this. Stevie Wonder in the shirt.
Just looking at her.
You said that. I thought it was some of my.
You like my new shirt?
I thought it was some of
What
my
it say?
shirt. I thought it was some on there.
Wait.
Facts, man.
If she gonna come over there, she don't, goddamn.
Man, she came over at 12. This man called her at 12.
Man,
They
what?
had known each other for a
understood.
couple months.
Doesn't have to be
Dang.
said.
Shit. I'm gonna try something, goddamn.
Yeah, he a little weird for that one. He might be, he might just thought that was his move, and then her move was to come in there and
It have
fucking-
been like this sometimes, though. Sometimes I be
Trench
like, yeah,
coat.
nah, I ain't gonna even. If this bitch, if she want to give me some pussy, she gonna give me some pussy, goddamn. I ain't gonna try to get the pussy. But then sometimes I'll be like, hey, what you sitting all the way over there for, goddamn? It be different situations for real.
bruh.
But after, like, yeah, when I go home that day or when she go home, goddamn it, if didn't nobody do nothing, I ain't calling you back, goddamn.
Hell no.
What,
She
don't fuck-
shouldn't go back.
Don't fuck with me no more, goddamn.
Cause she done confused me now. Cause it's like she wanted him to make a move, but at the same time, her whole thing with this Reddit is,
Why we can't, goddamn, ain't got to know nobody make no move, goddamn.
Right.
Yeah.
and that's what he did.
Yeah.
Right.
She got what she wanted, and now she like, why we can't do this shit? Like, bitch, that's what you wanted, didn't it? Y'all did this shit. Now you acting weird about it, goddamn. Like, why you ain't make no move?
But what if you
Now,
come
she trying
over?
to figure out how she could, if anybody else don't be having expectations. I guess maybe she had expectations because he called her at 12.
It's
And
12,
she
bro.
expected
You right,
him
yeah.
to do
Ain't
something.
nothing
Yeah.
open.
And then
Like,
she
this
said
motherfucker
something
ain't
to
do
him
that.
At 12
about
o'clock.
it. She said something to him about it, and he said other women have
Yeah,
told him that
everybody
too.
be telling me that. I don't be trying you bitches for real.
What happened
Right.
was he
I
did
called
try
you over
one.
here. You seem like you want to do shit. And you like, all right, that's cool.
You said all the way over there,
do that.
goddamn.
Yeah.
He tried one
You read
before.
my shirt, you
Right.
ain't moved,
That's what
bitch.
happened. He
Yeah.
tried one. He called at 12, and he said what you said.
Man, what?
And she was like, "What the fuck you mean? While I'm sitting all the way over here?"
Like, it's
we're not gonna
comfortable,
do
right?
I didn't come here for
lazy
that.
boy. It's
Right.
made for one person.
So
I thought
ever
we was
since
just
then,
friends, nigga. What the fuck? You trying to get in my drawers?
What?
Yeah, he got a whole
It's
mouthful.
It's
Wasn't it? Now he
midnight,
don't
goddamn.
Yeah.
Well, come back within friend hours.
Ain't a man.
hey, like I said, ain't nothing open but the club and leg.
Man, what?
Man.
It's not for the be over here. Midnight sitting all the way over there, guys.
Midnight, bruh. He done called her at
What?
midnight. Are you crazy?
Probably smell like goddamn all kind of smooth shit in here. Just
Come
jazz
on,
and
man.
shit in the background.
She
goddamn.
came over smelling smooth. What you mean?
Everybody
Shit.
got on house shoes and shit.
Come on, man.
Shit.
She didn't put her legs
Yeah,
up on
she
the
should have
couch.
just did something.
Put her feet up on the couch. You know it's
I
on.
ain't, you can say that too. A female can say what you sitting all the way over there for, goddamn.
Look
Right.
though.
Hey,
That
how the
has
fuck-
happened to me.
Has it all been say, how the fuck would that feel? That ain't never happened to me before.
Look, this
Like,
is
what you
my
sitting all
sign,
the way
bro.
over there for? Like, bitch, wait a minute, what?
If the girl came in and she
Sometimes
took her
you don't wanna
shoes
sit
off
by her.
Okay.
and she put her feet up on the couch comfortably, that's that sign right there.
Man,
Bro.
okay. I'm at home till tomorrow, goddamn.
Oh.
Go put the shoes in the closet, bitch.
Look at that. I'm at home till tomorrow. That's another one.
Man,
you
okay.
You old today.
No, that.
You old today. You hell though.
We're gonna get up out of here. I ain't got too many questions for you, but I got one at least.
Shit, we had one more in the Reddit on Reddit. I want to know
You
the
wanna
answer
do
to that question.
Okay.
Okay, so check this shit out. You could have a door in your house. You open that motherfucker. It leads to anywhere you could possibly fucking imagine. Where the fuck does the door lead to? Like any fucking well. You can open that bitch and you in Narnia, goddamn.
Where you go?
I don't know. I'm thinking, what can I go in like the bank vault where they keep all the cash in? Goddamn. Because it instantly go to money in my head every time. Goddamn. Like, how can I get the money out of this situation?
That's tough. In and out. In and out the bank vault.
Man, what?
That's tough.
So I'm thinking, but then what if you got them open your door to the bank vault and all this shit locked in here?
Yeah, and all the cameras on there, and they know the serial number to the money that you got.
Just in here, goddamn.
I'm thinking somewhere you can go like after you do some shit like that real quick. You know.
That's what I thought too.
Oh, okay,
was like,
so you can go to the house and goddamn, boom,
one-
this nigga goddamn, bitch, I could not have done that shit. I was in Ukraine, goddamn.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, it really just depends on what position you are in your life, because you could need to get the fuck away and get ghost and gone, and that'd be perfect. Or you could want to attempt to do some crazy shit, that'd be perfect. Or you could be set for life already, and you just want to be able to walk across the ocean to
beach or
Australia
some shit.
whenever
Yeah,
you want to, without having to get on a long ass plane trip.
Right.
You know
I
what
just
I'm
want to
saying?
get to my motherfucking beach house, goddamn.
Yeah,
It
I got a
depends on
house
your
in
mind.
Australia. I just go to it every weekend,
Depending on
every
where
other
you at.
weekend. Depends on how I'm feeling.
I gotta figure
like
a way
if
to-
you a billionaire, a trillionaire, that might be what you want instead of a door to get away from the robbery you just committed. So I don't know. It might depend, and that's exactly how I be talking to my son. I be like, I don't know, bro. It depends, man. Like
I'm a villain,
Hold
my
up.
nigga. So
I
I'm about to rob some shit.
I
and
gotta find a way
dip
to
out.
get to the money. I want to ease access to the money for
What I'm
real.
saying, look, check this out. We can just rob the bank, right? After we get through robbing the bank,
But I don't
dip out.
But we got to get back to the house from
We're gonna
the
get
bank.
back to the house.
But maybe.
No, hell no.
Because a lot
Hey,
of
look
robberies
though,
don't work
That's
for real.
That's where we going back. We got a house ducked out somewhere.
Is next door to the bank, man?
Hold on, how does this motherfucking portal open up? That's the whole thing.
No, you just open the door, and when you walk
Any
through
door
the
you
door,
want to, or is the same door?
No, you pick a
A
door
door
and put
in
it
your
in your
house.
house.
Oh, in your
Anywhere.
house?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's different. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a getaway. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I just get away from motherfuckers.
But where it go?
Shit like to a beach or something. You know what I'm saying? Like some utopia ass shit.
I
Some
gotta find a way. I gotta
some
be able to
wild
make
ass
this.
shit.
Some money gotta come out of this. If this
shit.
door can
I'm
go
rent the
any-
door out. What you talking about? The fuck you mean? Y'all didn't want to go somewhere? Shit. I got you.
Look, I got a door to Jamaica right now.
Come on, man.
yeah,
Shit.
you are the new traveling service.
This
How-
shit's
how
not-
much it
how
cost to
you
go to
think this-
Jamaica?
How long you
Traveling,
think this
son.
gonna work? They gonna put the word out, and the government is gonna be at your
Hey,
house.
they
in
gonna
the
kick my
morning.
goddamn door in.
Absolutely, this is not your door no more,
And
guys.
fall into Jamaica.
That's what I'm saying. So you just got to
They
just chill
coming
on
to
your
take
own.
that
I'm
door.
kicking it.
They
I'm in
coming to
utopia.
take that bitch. I
I'm
don't
in
want nobody to
utopia,
know I
man.
got this door for real.
The kid
What's
is at
the
the
door
house.
look like on the other side?
From where you
Can
go,
you operate it from the other side?
you got to be able to get back, don't you?
That's not what it says.
Man, this man getting technical like
You got to
like my
get a
man.
plane ticket back.
He
That's
getting
why I hate
technical.
these scenarios. 'Cause that's what my mind be
I
going.
would imagine you got to be able to get back.
The door open up
Yeah,
both
it
ways,
does.
damn it.
Okay.
You go in and then you come and you go back
But
out.
it's your door. Can't just anybody just pop up in your closet.
I don't know.
Like,
So
nigga,
what's it
was
look like
this
on the
door
other side?
in Utah somewhere.
Are
Who
you
the fuck
walking
in
into?
here?
Are you walking into Jamaica onto a beach or
It's
into
up,
a building?
It's up to
or-
you.
Whatever you want.
So if you walk into Jamaica onto a beach,
It's
where's
just
the
a
fucking door?
in the- it's just in the middle of the beach.
It might be your beach house.
It's just
It's
a
in
door
the
on
beach
the
house.
beach.
Hell no, you through.
If it just open up
Shit,
and you
no.
walk.
You walk out in this high tide. You just shit. Hey, my foot, my shoes.
Hell no.
Yeah.
I'm going from house to
Everybody
house,
on the
bro.
beach like, wait a minute. What's on
They gonna shoot your ass down. You going to
That's
Jamaica.
Bob Jaquez. He keep coming through the door. He's right.
He from America.
What?
You know the silly black people over there.
He be on the show, goddamn it. With Keenan.
Hell no.
But okay. Hell no. I gotta figure it out though. Like, it's gotta be.
It depends, man.
Man, just keep it simple, man.
It's gotta be a way to get in the bank where I can get the money for real. It's
I
gotta
don't
be.
think so.
Your dog
All of
gonna go
it
to
is
the vote.
tracked.
That's the only way.
All the money's tracked.
I ain't worried about no serial numbers.
You
like,
got to go overseas to spend it.
No, don't, goddamn it. Like, I launder some money, goddamn it.
Okay. Now you adding a whole lot
I'm
to
just
this
saying,
scenario.
I seen Ozark and shit. Like,
He had the
I
old
figured
like
that shit
you
out.
talking about where the doors on the other side gonna be and all this type of shit. You didn't fuck me all the way up. I'm just trying to get out the house real
Hey, hold
quick.
on. So we did say you can use your imagination, though, right?
Who
Like
said that?
I did. I think yeah.
I'm lost, man.
I mean, it's the door that goes to
That's
anywhere.
not,
Goddamn.
this man or woman asked the question on Reddit.
And what
we
did
read
it
it
say?
on Reddit.
What did it say?
It said if you could have a door in your house that could lead to anywhere.
Where would it lead to?
If you could have an extra door in your house that opened to anywhere, I was close. Where would you choose for it to lead?
Yeah, that's it. Where would you choose for it to
So I could. I mean, logically, I could put that motherfucking Scrooge McDuck goddamn live out. We be swimming in the money here.
lead? Man,
Fine.
you gonna be fucked up
Fine.
over there in that goddamn
Yes.
cartoon, man.
Yes, fine.
This
No.
nigga,
Fall down into that money and
this
break
nigga
all the
bring back
bones in
some
your body.
cartoon ass money.
Yeah,
They go like
I'm not
this.
gonna jump from up
you
there.
gonna put
goddamn.
Scrooge out the way to jump.
No, we're not jumping off the diamond, boy.
Watching an episode of this shit and this nigga pop on the screen.
It's
Jumping
just
in the
gonna-
money.
Nah, it's just
Goddamn
gonna be a little
Keenan.
door in the corner, goddamn.
You open it and all the money fall out?
No, and I'm gonna just have a bucket. Goddamn, give me a bucket of Irish Scrooge. So
Where you gonna take your
so-
bucket of gold coins?
Oh, it's gonna be
Scrooge
real,
McDuck
real
coins.
when I get back
Ain't
over
his
here.
face on it?
It's gonna be real. It's
Bro,
gold
it's
in it.
cartoon.
See,
shit.
y'all, it's imagination, nigga.
It's
Y'all
not.
bullshit.
All right,
Okay,
I got you.
put me in the motherfucking bank vault, goddamn.
I got you.
I'm on my door to open it to the bank vault, goddamn.
Nah,
You
we
going to
gonna put the
Scrooge
Scrooge.
McDuck?
Hell
No,
yeah.
fuck
We
that.
Yeah,
going
you is.
Scrooge shit,
Cause
bro.
now I got
And you got
cartoon
broken
money
boat.
over here.
Come on, you should have been thought
You do,
about that.
with a duck face on. You do, but that's what you wanted.
This
So
shit
fine.
probably chocolate in the middle.
Live your life.
God
Look,
damn. That's what your ass get.
Live
You
your
right, I can
life.
tell this shit though.
Hey, but look
Shit,
though.
fuck it.
That reminds me of a movie I seen one time where the kids had asked, like, you got to wish. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to wish. And, like, one kid, like, I want to have x-ray vision because he wanted to see through the girls' dresses. End up seeing to their bone. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you know what I'm
fucked
saying?
up.
Like, you
I
gotta
mean,
you
you
gotta
see
watch
shit.
what you ask for. You know what I'm saying?
I never understood how X-ray vision like stopped at certain points.
Yeah,
like that
right.
don't make, that's not X-ray. What are you doing?
Goes to the bone. That's what I
Right.
think.
X-ray vision.
No, it just got them
Superman
fuck
made
up
it
the
look
first
good.
layer of their clothes. You can
Yeah.
see they got them underwear though.
Superman.
His dress ray vision, goddamn it.
Dress right.
You see
Straight
through
perv.
they
This
dress,
perv vision.
goddamn it,
A
okay.
perv came up with that shit.
So many kids ordered them motherfuckers too, guys. And their parents let them
Man, what?
motherfuckers, goddamn. Yeah, you can have $12 for
Bruh.
the x-ray glasses, Billy.
This, you know what, bruh? Motherfuckers did order them bitches.
Yeah.
Like they really was gonna work.
Like they were gonna x-ray some shit. Let your kids order this shit. It's not gonna work, goddamn.
Man.
That's crazy.
The Power Ranger rings and not your kids outside kicking the tree for nothing, goddamn.
I ain't know about the Power Ranger rings. I'm lost. I missed
All
that
this
one.
shit, goddamn.
Man, I seen some fire ass shit. They got this shit that'll launch a football, but it'll throw a bunch of different routes for you.
No.
Yeah,
so you
and
just
you
put
just
like
pump it. It's
slant
an air
route
pump.
in there, motherfucker.
Yeah, you just push the buttons and tell it
Man,
what route,
what?
and it's just an air pump, and that motherfucker launched the bitch.
No.
Like, why we see?
So you can play
Technology
catch
late
by
as shit.
yourself, goddamn
Well, you can just be running routes, and you don't gotta have no quarterback that suck.
it. Man,
You,
okay.
can, you can play with your whole boy, see if you can stop
Hey.
you. That you gotta have no quarterback that suck,
Check
because he
this
gonna
out.
throw it.
My first time on the football field, trying out. I was little. I was little as hell.
Okay,
So
all right.
I thought about what I said. Like they gonna say something. I wasn't little. I was young. Goddamn. it. So I'm trying out. I'm telling them like I could be tight end. They're like, okay, if you want to catch, you come over here, run route. Goddamn, run up there. Goddamn, 10 route, cut route. Goddamn. Goddamn ran up there. Everybody running. Goddamn quarterback throw it, catch the ball. All right, next person. Goddamn run up there, cut. Quarterback throw the ball behind me. Goddamn. Oh, okay, you over here. Goddamn. Like, wait a minute, bitch. No, that's not how the fuck this work.
Yeah, that's how it
goddamn.
be too.
I can catch the ball. Goddamn. I want to
Them
get the
coaches
ball.
don't want to be there, bro.
I took the ball from him. Goddamn. Like, nah, let me show you. He ran the route, throwing the ball. Goddamn. You want to be the quarterback? Like, no, he the quarterback, bitch. This how you throw the ball, bitch. Goddamn.
He's
like,
trying to
okay.
take you out. Just
You
try
can be the
to
tight
change
end.
your position. Now he
Yeah.
want to give you a new.
Yeah. I mean, you just made me. You was finna make me the offensive goddamn tackle. Goddamn.
Not anymore.
Wait. I know how to catch. I know. Bitch, in the hood, we play all the positions. Goddamn.
Exactly. You all
You let
around
your kids
player.
play football today?
What?
Nowadays?
What up?
Yeah.
Shit, hell no.
I don't think so for real.
Me
I
neither.
don't think so.
Too many more ways.
You
to
know
make
too
money.
much shit
Yeah.
down about it for real.
Yeah.
Football be fucking them kids up for real. What about
You-
boxing?
No, fuck
Nope.
no.
Man, what?
No
MMA,
MMA.
or none of that
I'll
shit.
do it for the physical part and you know what I'm saying, for
Yeah,
the structural
train-
part.
they
Yeah,
train,
yeah,
but
you
they
can train,
other
but you're
than
not
that,
gonna be a
compete.
fighter, goddamn.
Nah,
Yeah,
that shit dead.
Man, what? Hell
You think
no.
people who do like extremely dangerous sports just really want to die?
I mean, maybe they don't want to die because then they can just not pull the parachute. But I feel like they playing. I feel like most of them motherfuckers feel like they
Hell
might
no,
not
what?
can die.
But the way you just said that, bro, that's like,
That's how I feel.
what the fuck, bro?
No, nobody ever thought that before.
Hell no.
No, I ain't never. Yeah, that ain't never popped out of my head. Like
My
I bet
bad.
that bitch just want to die. Why you keep jumping out airplanes? He just trying
No,
to
I
die.
watched because I watched this one documentary, fucking awesome documentary called The Alpinist, and he climbed these mountains. He's a free climber, no ropes, no nothing. He going this route and go
Okay.
all the way too high.
He want to die.
And-
Yeah, but now I don't think. I think
But dude,
most of
'cause
these
he's really
motherfuckers-
good at it.
I feel like they so
It's
good
fucked
they
up.
can't
He did
die
end
for
up
real.
dying on the mountain, but it's after he got to the top and the weather was just bad. It wasn't because like he fell and fucked
So
up.
he
or
did
nothing.
all this
I
shit and
think
he
he
had the
checked-
right coat. Goddamn.
They chasing that shit, man.
It was like an avalanche and shit, man. They got buried.
Like, goddamn, it's cold up here.
Hell no.
Or like people who like the glide suits and
That's
shit.
adrenaline shit,
That
man.
shit.
That's
But I feel
adrenaline.
like them motherfuckers.
But
almost,
if you just do like that, goddamn, you could go into the mountainside.
That's
Yeah.
the adrenaline, man. Like the adrenaline
I feel
rush.
like
They chasing
Race
that
car
shit.
drivers.
I feel like,
like
motherfuckers
crack.
feel like they so good at what they do, they can't fail for real until
don't think-
they fucking fail.
They don't be saying that. Like they be talking about
Yeah.
the rush they get
like-
or what they feel
That's
when
what
they're
I said.
scared at
It's a rush,
times
bro.
or when they feel
I know I
like
could slap him to the
there's
side
times
of the
they
mountain.
talk about being in the zone the same way any other athlete would. They
Yeah.
talk about it's times the climber was talking about where he just knew at that moment, just do what you're doing and keep going.
Yeah,
and
you
then
don't
there's
think-
times where he might have been in that same position to be like, okay, I'm gonna think this out and make sure I do this correctly and I'm gonna make sure like
Man.
and it's just different times they do it, but they still doing this shit that you literally every time you do it could die.
That's
That's
what
what
I'm
I mean.
saying.
These kind of sports like Indy 500, what's the Formula One?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit, like
You're doing something where you know you could die, bro.
Yeah.
Every time you do it.
I'm not doing
Every-
no
That's
life
crazy.
risk. I ain't
You're not
risking
just
my
doing
life
something you
for
could break
shit.
some
Right,
bones.
you risking life, so it has to be some type of adrenaline rush, some type of, you know what I'm saying, something there for you to keep on doing that dumbass shit.
I couldn't. Ain't no way in hell. It's some, no, like real talk. It's some dumb ass shit for real.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put on this suit and it's gonna make
why
me a
is
bird
it why is it dumb then if you don't think they want to die?
Because you're risking your life every time you do it.
for fun.
But you risk because they have
'Cause
that
it's
conversation
fun.
too a lot. But we risk our life every day we get in a vehicle.
I mean, you're right.
No, that's totally different.
You're right, but
It's not though.
Yeah,
There's
hell
a
yeah,
lot
it
of
is.
times this year in 2022
No, you-
where somebody did some dumb shit, and if I wasn't paying attention, me
Motherfucker
and or
been
my
fucked
kids
up.
could have died.
You
Exactly,
right.
but
Some of this shit is necessary. Some of this
Bruh.
shit is fun. Goddamn.
that's what I'm, bro. You got to drive. You have to do what you got to do.
You don't
These
have to
motherfuckers
goddamn
don't
fly
have to do
through a
what they
hole
do.
in the mountain at goddamn 2,000 miles an hour with a motherfucking flap on your goddamn waist.
A hole,
goddamn.
bruh.
Yeah.
To knowing if you smack that wall,
Yeah.
You
It's-
go look
People
it's
that be
over.
free diving,
Yeah.
and they gotta wait to come up slowly so they don't get the bends.
When I swim in the swimming pool and I swim all the way to the bottom, I only got a couple seconds down here, goddamn it, I gotta go
I
out
came down
there.
here to
Come
push
on.
off the bottom.
Right.
and they pushing it to the
I'm not
limit.
gonna be down here long. You down here for 3 minutes, goddamn it.
They playing with death.
And no,
That's
and
what they doing.
Motherfuckers just pass out.
So you
down
think
there.
if they wanted to die, they would have died by now?
Yeah, if you want to die, like you just swim down there and go.
I mean, yeah, you know, that's
I don't mean like that. I mean like they
suicide and
they wouldn't be as good as they are to be able to keep doing this stuff that they're doing and not dying from it. Because
I think
obviously
they
they're really
might
good
not
at
give
it.
a fuck about dying, but I don't think
even
they
know if it's
want. I
good
think
at it, man.
If you say you
That-
want
no,
to
you're
die,
good
like
if you could climb
die.
a mountain by hand and a pair
Yeah.
of shoes on and bare hands and some chalk on your waist and you just climb up this mountain like a face that just
That's
got
what I'm
cracks
saying,
in it,
like-
and you just sticking your hand in the crack like
You
this.
playing with God, bro. That's
But
what
for
you're
real,
doing.
if you got the rope and you climb the same,
Not like
mountain-
climbing with some poles and a
But
stick up
if
a steep hill.
You
Nah,
gambling.
Like,
You
if
gambling.
you climb the same mountain with the little ropes and shit, that if you fall, they catch you, and you don't fall, you just as good as the motherfucker who did it without the rope.
They say it's
But
not
you
the same
taking
feeling.
proper precautions.
I mean, no,
Sometimes-
you chasing the adrenaline.
Yeah, it's
Sometimes
not the same feeling.
sometimes what they do is they'll do that with the ropes and they'll map out a route. That's what they did most of the time. I think they'll map out a route with
So
the
then
ropes
y'all with no
to
ropes
figure
just
out
come this way.
which way to go when
Hey,
they do
man.
it without the ropes.
Okay.
I'm not on nobody's
But I mean, I'd imagine it is a different feeling doing the shit.
You could die with the
knowing-
ropes too, like
Knowing like, hey, if I fall, it's over with. I know that's a
Yeah.
different feeling than hey, if I fall, I'm straight.
You like
for
Do you
real.
300
want that feeling?
400
Huh?
feet
Do you
above
want
the
that
tree.
feeling?
I don't want that feeling
Hell
because that
nah.
feeling inside of me is goddamn. I
Do you
almost
want that
panic,
feeling?
Goddamn.
No.
Oh hell no.
That's what makes me scared of heights. I feel like that's what's
Yeah,
about to happen.
I
I'm gonna
want the
die.
feeling
That-
that
There's
hey,
too many ways to die.
I want the feeling that hey, if I fall, I'm straight.
Right. So we're saying that someone who wants that feeling, you think that they what?
I think they don't care about dying
I
for
think
real.
they ass crazy.
Yeah, I think they might be crazy as
But
well.
I like being on an airplane though.
But I think you could be addicted to adrenaline goddamn.
That's another addiction I was taking it back to.
I think you could goddamn crave adrenaline. I don't know if you could be addicted because I don't understand addiction, but I think you could crave adrenaline for real.
Yeah, addicting, craving, like craving crack. It's the same thing.
Yeah, and you can want this shit and go get this shit. Like, hey, what else could I do? Let's go goddamn mother. Oh, you can goddamn put on this suit and fly through the.
Yep.
Or you can drink some water
And I almost died.
and what?
This nigga about to die off the water, drunk all that damn
You
liquor.
can do that too.
And the water choked him
Man,
up.
what?
Oh
But yeah.
shit.
Hell
All right.
no.
Interesting taste. I assume that y'all might have like thought about some of this before.
Would y'all go skydiving?
No, I can't do it. I'm
No?
too scared.
Bungee
If I
jumping?
wasn't scared of heights, I might do not bungee jumping.
But you
think
like to
I-
fly, but you're scared
I
of
think I
heights.
might
Yeah, I like being
skydive.
on the
That's
airplane.
crazy.
No,
I
I'm-
know
airplane's
it's
smooth.
weird.
I'm afraid of heights too. I don't say I like being on the airplane.
I want
but I
the
don't-
window seat.
I'm not.
I'm looking right out there
I
just
want
the
the
whole
window
time.
seat. I do
I'll
want
take
the
off
window
the
seat because
landing.
I'm up here anyway. Like I think that's when you up there, it's different than being scared of heights. Because when you on the roof, you understand. Like I could fall, I could break
trip.
my leg, it could fucking hurt. When
Maybe
you-
I got.
when you
Maybe
in
I
the
find
airplane-
comfort in everybody dying with me.
Yeah, but
Bruh, I'm not thinking about dying.
I think
That's
when
what
you
the
in the
thing
airplane,
is.
you come to the because it popped in my head. Like once
Yeah,
we
like,
got
we
so
up
high,
here. If
I
we
was
gonna
like,
die,
yeah,
we gonna
like,
die.
Bruh,
but
I'm
if
not
I
thinking
fall,
about
it
dying.
is what it is.
When I
goddamn.
drive, I don't think about dying. I do stuff to where I don't think about dying. If when you got to think about dying when you do it, don't do it.
But
I
on the
think
pl-
about dying a
on
lot.
the plane, on the plane,
I just be watching shit and be like, damn,
But
that's
nah,
crazy.
you don't think
Yeah,
about it on
bro.
the road. Like if I'm on a 2-lane road, if I'm on a 2-lane road,
Oh hell yeah! All somebody
I
gotta
think
do is
about this shit
sneeze.
like
Why do you
motherfuckers
This
think
like
car
about
coming
that,
towards
bruh?
me, all they gotta do is choo.
Why
and
do you
bow,
think
we in a
about that?
because
collision.
it's possible.
'Cause it's-
So now
yeah.
I'm prepared myself to
You
react.
always supposed to be prepared for sure.
Yeah, but I'm
thinking
thinking-
about it like, damn, I might die right
No, I mean, I'm not thinking like, yeah, but yeah, if
I
you're on a
don't-
2-lane road, I'm
I
thinking
don't-
like, hey,
I'm
I gotta pay
driving.
attention to this bitch that's coming.
Yeah, I'm
'Cause
paying
if they
attention
swerve
and
in my
driving.
lane,
I'm thinking,
it
what
ain't a
size is this
whole-
vehicle?
it
Should I
ain't a
turn
whole
into
lot I
them?
can do,
Should I try to
goddamn it.
avoid them? Should I hit the gas through this motion?
'Cause-
I gotta
So
see
you
what they
think
about to
but
do.
That's not
Yeah.
thinking
It-
about
what the f-
dying.
it ain't
Yeah,
a
I'm
whole-
thinking about what to
yeah,
do if this
'cause-
comes
'cause
over here because I know I might die. So
if
what am I
y'all-
gonna
yeah,
do?
What the
right?
fuck,
If
bro?
y'all hit head on,
What the
it's
hell
a
you
good chance
driving
you gonna
for?
die
Hell
for
no,
real.
just don't do shit. Just
Or they
drive
might
by.
knock me off the road and I die, and they get to go on living with their bitch
Hell
ass.
no.
and not even stop.
Yeah, not even stop,
Hell
old
no.
fucking hoes.
Shit, no.
Trying to prevent that.
Yeah, what
for
the-
to turn
what the
into
fuck?
their ass.
Y'all
But
ain't
no.
thinking no music. Y'all ain't got no music on.
Yeah,
nothing.
but I'm
Like,
still-
the
I'm not-
specifics of fucking dying. What the
I'm not
fuck?
riding around like, oh yeah, all day. I could die at any moment now. But
Hell
no, if I'm on a 2-lane road and there's a car coming,
And you sleepy or some shit.
no, in period, because I know I might be straight, but that motherfucker might be sleeping
So
too.
so you scared.
And I'm nervous, goddamn.
You
it.
scared. That's what it
I'm
is.
not
I'm
Yeah,
scared.
aware.
I'm aware.
No,
of
you
all
guys
the
are
possibilities.
I'm aware of what could happen.
Are you scared of
yeah.
dying?
No.
Okay,
I
so
ain't
you think
scared,
about okay, so you okay,
But I'm
okay,
not. I don't
okay.
want to.
Okay,
so
then
now
right,
I'm like,
right.
hey,
you don't want to die.
if this motherfucker swerve
but
over
you're
here,
thinking about dying.
what can I do, goddamn? Like it ain't what you could do for real.
I'm not. I'm hitting it right. Hey, I'm driving, man.
Somebody almost drove into the building right there where I stay. Like they knocked down the post and my
Yeah.
shit. That could happen. Who knows?
But you wasn't thinking about that at the time, bro.
You don't have to be thinking
But you-
about
you
it.
But you
probably
just
don't
said you
happen.
think about dying
think
when you
about
drive.
dying.
I was asleep when that happened.
You think about death a lot more than I do. I would say that.
Oh, yeah, that's
Maybe
weird,
it's the
bro.
stuff
I
I
don't
watch
think about
on-
dying, man. I think about
gonna
living.
happen.
I got kids. Yeah,
It's
for
gonna
sure.
happen to
For
everybody,
sure. Yeah,
everybody.
everybody know that. Everybody know that.
All the
You
time.
don't think about what
Everybody,
they'll be like
everything.
when you gone?
No, I'm good. I think about leaving my
Gone?
kids generational wealth. That's about it. I'm straight.
Ain't a man.
That's all I can do.
Motherfucker just gonna be gone.
That's it.
Nah, I think about what I'll miss.
Man, you be thinking.
How you
What you miss?
Yeah. What else they do after I'm gone? Like what
That's
else?
why you got to set them up.
what
Well,
you,
nah, even regardless of that, just what they'll do. I'll miss all of that the rest of their life.
Why do
what
you
you
think
won't
about
see.
that? What do you do?
I don't know what
Man,
made that pop in my
live,
head
man.
whenever it did.
Live,
I forgot about that.
man.
you gonna you gonna see everything.
No, I know, right?
Man, what?
You say you don't see everything?
You're not
Hell.
gonna see everything. You're
Like,
not gonna. You know,
this
see-
shit gonna keep going
Hell,
on after you gone.
Yeah, but you
goddamn.
gonna be dead, bro.
Yeah.
Hell. Like, that's why I'm like, fuck it. I don't care nothing
That's
about
why
it.
you
I'm
set
gone.
that shit up to where you on your deathbed that last day of your breath, or if it might happen tomorrow or second or whatever. You got that thought in your head that you know, at least your kids, in your mind, your last thought is, hey, my son gonna be straight, my daughter's gonna be straight, whoever else is gonna be straight. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I live my life. Cause I done lived my life. I done been through a lot of shit. I done did a lot of
Man,
shit.
that's why make sure get you some insurance, goddamn.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Yeah.
But then I don't know. I think the bitch might be trying to kill me because I got some insurance.
Lord.
Hey, if that's the case, they definitely know now. But
Okay. If
Watch out,
something
bitch.
happened to me, goddamn. Hold off on that little chick.
somebody got new bins.
Hold on on that little chick. Let me know what me in the morning.
All right, shit, fellas. I think on that good advice, we should go and get up out of cheer.
On that
Hey,
good
look.
vibe,
Like this shit. Share this shit.
subscribe.
Yeah,
Push the little bell so you
Smoke
know.
something,
Like,
bitch.
oh, shit, this nigga got another one goddamn came out. Yo.
Comment.
Yeah. Shit.
Yeah.
Tell your friends, like, y'all watch this shit. These motherfuckers crazy, goddamn.
Get the views up. So we
All
can
this shit,
do some
goddamn.
new shit.
Yeah.
And
Give y'all some new shit.
if you want to send some money so we can help with Delonte West,
Man.
extrasmokers@gmail.com.
Or Justin Bieber.
We're not going to help him.
Oh,
We're not going to help
man.
him. If we get enough money, we're going to go help Delonte.
They might need help for the study for it.
No, we're just
To
going
the
to slap
foundation.
the shit out of his face, see if
Here
we
we
can feel it.
go.
Fix it
Goddamn.
straight.
Do you feel that? Do you feel that?
Hey, the beeves don't come from me.
See, that's
whatever
why
you
we're
got
supposed to
now.
be getting out of here. We out of here.
It just, yeah.
Don't
Do you
stop.
feel that?
Don't